Brothers and sisters at home and abroad, welcome to our show. Thank you for being with us, for without you, there would be no show. But you are here because you are lovers of the truth. And the truth has a pattern, a numerological pattern. The revelation appears as we consult our oracle of numbers right here on Radio Jamaica's Upper Deck. Tonight, as usual, I am your spiritual host, Majesty. And right here with me is the spirit of truth, the positive force, revealing the highest plausible truth. For I am indeed the messenger. My message is always one of clarity. Those who listen carefully will come to realize that this is indeed true. There is no knowledge like self-knowledge, no awakening like self-awakening. Look, if you get married to a person who is incompatible to you, or make children who have grown to disregard the love and care you had given to them for so many years, you must admit that you were spiritually asleep back then when you made the choices that you had made. For if your eyes were truly open, you would have known better and done much better. You had no idea of the power and prophecy of numbers. You had no idea of the astrological truth of Eastern and Western astrology. You were as blind as a bat all along. And all you could do now is pray. But listen to our show tonight. For it is your show. It's also God's show. And believe you me, it's right here on Radio Jamaica, the only logical reason for broadcasting. For it is ultimately for the good of our nation. You know, when I was very young, I cried a lot. I cried on a daily basis. Nothing made sense to me. I saw people make beautiful children, work hard and send them to school, college and university. Then I look, and behold, those same children treated their elderly parents with contempt, abuse, hatred and disrespect. And I said to myself, oh Lord, what was all the praying for? If at the end of the day, it should come to this. And I wondered, should I have children? How could I make sure that it don't happen to me? And most importantly, where did those elders go wrong? Where are the keys to unlock the truth of this situation? And finally, if I ever find those keys, how could I ease the pain that our people are going under? And who is to blame for it? Is it 400 years of slavery? Really? Or is it something more profound? Is someone doing it with some kind of witchcraft? And if so, who do we blame? You know, before I was born, my grandfather built a beautiful house with his own hands and got married to my grandmother. They made 6 children, but he died groaning in pain. Yes, his wife beat him up for drinking a single jelly coconut off her tree a few years before his death. And his children, they just stood there and watched him get a vicious beating and never even attempted to save him. I'm talking about a God-fearing woman who went to church religiously every Sunday and paid her respects, her tithes and her offerings to Jesus. But the man who built her a house, gave her a family, could not drink a coconut from any one of her 50 coconut trees. Only because when she was planting those trees, he had some doubt and dropped some remark as to if she would live to see them bear fruit, because he thought coconut trees took almost forever to bear fruits. But, one day the Spirit of Truth found me crying and explained to me that I need to study astrology and numerology to find the answers, to find those keys. And now, here I am tonight, sharing this truth with you. Life has taught me that the universe is built on numbers. So tonight, you could get a card reading, as the law of intelligent selection sends the numbers to your mind. You could even decode the name, your child's name, the name of a business you are about to create, the name of a baby you are expecting. You could get to know the energy, the blessing, even the curse of that name before you give it to your child, and save that child from serious pain and suffering later on in life. Is this name good to empower my child? Or does it have an energy that could land him or her in prison or worse? Most people's lives are checkered with pleasure and pain. In this elaborate test of living, we are locked in a game where we need knowledge of self to win. It's the ultimate guidance. And while most of us believe that prayer could move mountains, if you need to move a physical mountain, you need some serious heavy-duty equipment, my friend. If not, you could pray all you want. The mountain stands firm. We need much more than belief now, brothers and sisters. We need knowledge of self. It's the ultimate guidance. Why is good things happening to you? Why are horrible things happening to you? What did you do to deserve all this? If that is your question, it's easy to answer. Perhaps it's about karma, what you have done unto others, both good and bad, in your past lifetime returns to haunt you now, in this lifetime. So live clean now then, so that your next lifetime, everything will be sweet, simple. Remember, you must pay your debt of karma. There's no way around it. It's the circular law. Every planet is round. The head of every human being is round. So, what goes around must come around. That's the law. So don't hold any grudge. Learn to forgive and move on. But reach out to know the truth of life. It's hidden from you, yes, but in full view. The numbers actually reveal it. So the next time you wonder how will you ease the pain that you are presently going under, give me a call privately. My number is 876-844-2295. That is 876-844-2295. Together we'll chart a numerological course to suss out, analyze, and remove the pain. But tonight, of all nights, just call me right here and now on Radio Jamaica for a reading. Card reading or name reading is up to you. Look, our student numbers are 876-926-2178, 876-926-7615, and 876-926-8631. You know, William Shakespeare once asked a question, I think it was in a play called Macbeth. The question was to be or not to be. But tonight I asked the question of our people, and give us a call. I tell you what, let's go to line 1. Greetings and good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night. How you do? Can please turn off your radio?
Yeah, move from the radio. Good night.
Yes. How can we
Can I-
help?
Can I get a card reading, please?
Yes, that's very possible. You ready?
Yeah,
Have you had a reading before?
long time ago.
Okay. Call any number in a range of 1 to 10.
3,
Pardon?
3,
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Come again.
5,
Come again.
7,
Come again.
6,
Come again.
9,
Come again.
2,
Come again.
1.
That's it.
Okay.
What is your age now? How old are you?
69.
Okay. Your first card here is called Justice. Justice, the card is saying that life will be fair to you. Whatever it is that you truly deserve, you're going to get, okay?
Okay.
There may be something that you always wanted, always needed, but you didn't get it, but you will.
Yeah.
You have your own home?
Yes.
Okay. But there's something else that you need that you're going to get. Whatever it is coming. You just have to be patient, okay?
Okay.
Because life will be fair to you.
Yeah.
If you even have to go to court, you're going to win. Because
Yeah.
justice is on your side, okay?
Okay.
There's another card here now called loss, which means that you've lost something or someone dear to you, but don't worry. You will survive it.
Yeah.
Another card here now, and it shows a daughter. You have any daughters?
Yes.
How much daughters you have?
2.
How you get along with them?
Okay.
All right. Any sons?
3.
How you get along with them?
The biggest one, I don't get along with him so much.
Any reason why?
Nowadays.
Any reason why?
Because of his girlfriend.
Because of his girlfriend?
Yeah.
So you don't like his girlfriend?
No, she don't like me and we don't like her.
Okay. Your son, that particular son, you remember when he was born?
The 28th of January, 1984.
84?
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's born before February, so he rules in 83. So he's a December person. What year were you born?
January, the 8th of, I mean,
What year were you born?
the 8th of January, 1955.
Okay. So the thing is, you and him was all right until the girl came along?
Yeah.
Because you're actually compatible with him. But whatever time that she born is a problem to you because you're not compatible with her.
Yeah.
Right? But it have a lot to do with people not being compatible.
Yeah.
Not necessarily hatred, you know.
Yeah.
Hatred is just something that's a spin-off from incompatibility, right?
Yeah.
Now, these people have a daughter. Your son have a daughter with her?
Son.
You have a son with her?
Yeah.
Okay. But your son is going to get a daughter too.
Yes, he had 2 daughters.
Okay. Well, you and your son's daughters will be very close after a while, okay?
Yeah.
And there's another card here now called Beauty, suggesting that you're going to get a new granddaughter at some point
Mm-hmm.
who's going to be very beautiful, okay?
Okay.
And a card here now called the Star, which means that this new granddaughter is going to become a superstar.
Yeah.
So look out, because you got a new granddaughter coming.
Yes.
You're going to get a new grandson as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And he is going to travel a lot.
Okay.
Your last card here is called Prosperity, which means that you will prosper, you know.
Okay.
What is important though is that you get a proper medical checkup. When last you went to the doctor?
Sometime in February.
February.
Mm-hmm.
Well, always get your checkup at least 3 times a year, okay? You hear me?
Yes.
You have to get your sugar checked and all that, right?
Yeah. That's what I do to the doctor today.
How's your sugar?
The sugar not bad now.
But you had a problem with it?
It's sometimes it's up and
There's you know a tree called neem?
yeah.
You can use neem, you know, neem is very good to take the sugar out of your bloodstream like that. Just put it to dry
Yeah.
and drink a cup of neem tea every night before you go to bed, okay?
Okay.
It has worked miracles for many people, okay?
Yes.
But I don't see anything really bad in your reading. What is bothering you right now?
The most important thing to me is one of my granddaughters. Yeah. The mother just barged in the house and take her and I up her from she's a baby.
And the mother take her, right?
Yeah.
How old is she now?
7.
Don't worry. She's big enough to remember grandma, right?
Yeah.
It is time for the mother to have some time with her child, right?
Yeah.
But that little girl will always be there for you no matter what. As you grow older, she will never forget you, okay?
Okay.
So don't feel no way. Just take it easy because it is her mother's time to have her now.
Okay.
You know, there's a time for everything.
Yeah.
If you put yourself in the mother's place, you would want to have your child too, right?
Yeah.
So don't feel no way. It's life.
Yeah.
It's not something unfair happening. It is quite fair because it's time for the mother to have her child, right?
Yeah.
But the child is going to be close to you, very close to you still. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know where she's living?
Yes.
Good. So don't worry. You can
Okay.
still give her counsel and wise advice, right?
Yeah.
She's a great kid, very great child. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So you take care of yourself. Your prayer time. You know your prayer time?
Don't remember.
It is between 9 o'clock in the night and 11 in the night, okay?
Okay. Okay.
9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
Face the north and turn an inch to the left.
Yes.
And you'll be facing your guardian angel, okay?
Okay.
And talk to the creator, you know?
Yeah.
You take care now.
Yes, and thanks.
Bless it. Take it easy.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Greetings. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
night.
How you do?
I'm all right, thank you.
Is there something bothering you or you want to get a reading done?
Can I get a card reading, please?
You just want a card reading?
Yes, please.
Okay. You had one done before?
About 3, 4 years ago.
Okay, well, let's do it now. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7,
7. Hold on. Come again.
4,
Pardon?
4,
Come again.
1,
Come again.
9,
9.
yes,
Come again.
3,
Come again.
2,
I didn't hear that.
2,
Come again.
7.
7.
Yes.
What is your age now?
49.
49.
Yes.
All right. Your first card here is called Dominion. Dominion suggests that you're going to have two of something. Maybe you'll be making money soon from two different angles in two different ways.
Right.
So your money problem, your financial problem soon be solved, right?
Okay.
Your second card here is called well-being, which means that your health is going to improve. Were you sick anytime lately?
No, not that. No.
Do you get bad headaches?
Not so long ago.
You used to?
Yes.
Okay. Well-being suggests that your health is improving and it will continue to improve, but it is important for you to take a walk every morning. A good 30 minutes walk every morning.
Okay.
It will help your body to regulate itself better, okay?
All right. All right.
You have another card here now, and it's a son. You have any children?
No. No.
Well, there's a son here, which means that there's a young man who will be attentive to you like a son would be, okay?
Okay.
You have no godchildren either?
No. No. No.
A young man, very young, is going to come under your wing and be like the son that you never had, ma'am.
Okay.
He will find you or you find him within the next 3 years. Okay?
Okay.
You have another card here and it shows a woman in a wedding gown. Have you ever been married?
No.
Do you have a man right now?
Yes.
But you don't discuss no marriage business, right?
No.
But this shows a woman in a wedding gown here, so who knows? I wouldn't be able to say who you will get married to, but it looks like one day you will get married.
Okay.
I mean, I know it doesn't sound likely to you, but who knows the workings of the gods, right?
Exactly.
And then the next card is a king. That's a husband. That means you're going to get a husband. Doesn't matter how ridiculous it sounds to your neighbors, you're going to get a husband.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're cute or not. You are a good wife material and it will pay off, right?
Okay.
You have a card here called change. So there's going to be a major change in your life.
Okay.
What is important though is that you stay away from smoke. Anybody smoke near you?
Yeah.
Who smoke near you?
My niece. She does smoke.
Who?
My niece.
Your niece?
Yes.
Smoke around you?
Not around me, but sometimes when I enter the home, I can smell it.
What is she smoking? Cigarettes?
Both. Weed.
Weed?
Yes.
But the rebels out there don't call smoking weed smoking. They call it enjoying trees. So you have a niece who enjoy trees, right?
Yeah, right.
She's an enjoyer of trees. Put it that way.
Yes.
I'm sure the rebels would agree with me because that's what them call it, you know.
Okay.
But you ought to avoid smoke, especially tobacco smoke.
Okay.
You may be allergic to it and don't know, but it can hurt you.
Oh.
And you don't know what other things she put in the weed. Maybe she all mix it with little tobacco too, right?
I'm not sure.
You don't know?
No.
So don't go around her when she's smoking, okay?
Okay.
Let her enjoy her trees by herself, all right?
Okay.
Because there's a sign here that shows that you must avoid smoke in general or smokers.
Okay.
Secondhand smoke does more damage, than you can ever imagine.
So I was told, yeah.
And then there's another card here that shows energy. So, do you feel low in energy sometimes? You ever wake up in the
No.
morning feeling weak?
No.
Well, there may be a time coming when that will happen. What you need to
Oh.
do is get some vervine. You know vervine?
Yes.
You know that herb?
Yeah, I heard of it.
We'll
I
keep
heard of it.
vervine and rosemary at your house, right?
Okay.
And anytime you find that you're feeling lethargic or weak, just make some tea with that and drink.
Well, both of them are just
No,
one.
combine the two, an equal amount of the two of them.
Okay. Okay.
Because there's a time coming up here where you're going to go through some minor health crisis, but those are the herbs that will help you, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So now, what's really bothering you?
Basically the gentleman that I am along with.
Hmm.
There's a trust issue between us both.
You have a trust issue with him?
Yes.
Why, you don't trust him?
No.
Tell me why you don't trust him. Let me rephrase that question. You ever trust a man yet?
Yes, I do. Yes.
You had man that you trust?
Yes.
And what happened? Them let you down?
Right. Right.
So now you don't trust him?
No.
Well, you're going to have to grow up, ma'am. The main problem with today's woman is that today's woman have a trust issue.
Okay.
It is devastating to today's man.
Okay.
And women are actually killing men with that trust issue.
Okay.
Let me explain to you the psychology of man. When a man have a woman who appears to trust him totally,
Mm-hmm.
he have no need for no other woman.
Oh.
When a man have a woman who appears to not trust him at all, he needs to find himself a woman, right?
Okay.
So you actually will create this new woman, and then he's going to have to go and find her because you put words in his mouth. You put ideas in his head that there's another woman out there because you keep telling him about this woman. He may as well find her because you don't trust him anyway. He ain't getting no props for being loyal because he's getting a beating, right?
Okay. Okay.
You get the psychology of man.
Yes,
Let me
right,
tell you
that's
something else. If you search your Holy Bible, you probably hardly ever find a man in there with one wife.
Right.
I'm telling you, and the same Bible say a man may have as much wives as he can support, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You get it? But
Yes.
hold on. If there was no slavery on black people, today or tonight you would have been one of the wives of a man in Africa who have other wives, right?
Mm.
And if you go to Africa right now, there's 54 countries. There's no country in Africa where a man must have one wife. Some men got 10 wives, some less, some more. In the house with them too.
Okay.
So the issue of a man having more than one woman is almost ridiculous because there's much more females than males in every country, right?
That's right. That's right.
You get it? So
Yeah.
use your mathematics now. If there's 3 women to a man in almost every country, then some man going to be loyal and some man will be selected or elected by the powers that be to comfort another woman who needs comforting, right?
That's true.
And then his wife will see him as the wickedest man that ever walked the face of the earth, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But men are dying. Most men die long before their wives because women are making men miserable.
Okay.
Because women not trusting men, and men cannot bear when them women don't trust them, you know.
Don't trust them.
Let me tell you something. It mash up a man blood pressure. It melt him down, it kills him. It literally kills the man. In other words, the whole trust issue is a serious issue. You hear me? And where there's no trust, there's no true love neither. When you truly love someone, you trust them, you know.
Okay.
Think about that. Don't the girl who truly love her boyfriend find herself in a forest with him, all in some bush? All in some gully, in some mountains, in some under some waterfalls far?
That's right.
But the girl who don't trust her man, she not going too far with him. Because she don't know what him up to, right?
That's right. That's right.
No. We cannot force you to trust your man because we don't know what signs you see coming from him, right?
Yeah.
But we can only urge you to do everything in your power to not demonstrate that you do not trust your man.
Okay.
Don't demonstrate that. Did you tell your man that you don't trust men?
Not men, but him.
You told your man you don't trust him.
Yeah.
And he still stay with you, right?
Yes.
You know why?
Oh.
Because he trusts you.
Okay.
Right? No, by right, he should never have stayed with you. You know that?
Okay.
No man should stay with a woman who don't trust him. Period.
Okay.
If a woman don't trust a man, he needs a woman. He needs to go find one that trusts him.
Okay.
A man better off living alone than with a woman that don't trust him.
Okay.
Because she's going to be an ant's nest in his life. A literal ant's nest. Miserable. And he gets high blood pressure. He get all kind of things going wrong with him and he dies.
Okay.
So, women gonna have to step up and behave themselves now.
Okay.
Because the real problem with the trust thing is that men are comforting other women and then they go home and tell the woman a lie.
Okay.
Right? But the way how but she got feminine intuition, so she knows that I'm doing something, you know. But then she attack it the wrong way. So then he goes on the defense and he have to tell her a lie. So she literally forced him to tell her a lie. And once he tell her a lie, he has sinned. A man don't sin by having another woman, you know. He sinned by telling his wife a lie that he's not doing it.
Okay.
A man can have 25 women, no problem. But don't tell no lies about it. The woman is not an idiot. She deserves to know the truth.
Okay.
You get it now?
Okay.
But what does she do with the truth? A woman, sir, do you search your man's phone?
No.
You don't?
No. No.
But you're a great woman. Most women search their men's phone, you know.
No.
And them cannot take what them see. When them get the information them looking for, them go crazy.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Now, I look in my phone one night, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And what I saw in my phone, and my own phone nearly drive me crazy, you know? And it was my phone. Listen, I nearly go mad.
Okay.
I take out my phone one night. And I'm just scrolling. And I come across a message, a text from a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who say, she's thanking me for the wickedest night she ever had with a man in one guest house last night.
Well,
Mama, if you cut me with a knife, no blood wouldn't come out because guess what? You see that night? I went fishing with two of my brethren that my woman don't know. Now, if my woman had pick up my phone and see that message, she would know for a fact that I did not go fishing that night. I was in a guest house with a girl. Look, see the proof there? And I would have lost my woman that night, right?
Okay.
Because a girl sent a text to the wrong number. Now think about that. So women must be careful how them search man's phone.
Right.
Because what you see in the phone, not even that may be true. That may not be the proof that you think it is. And you mash up a good relationship because you maliciously went and searched a man's phone. Right? Number one, a man need to be loyal so that his woman can respect him and the children can honor him. Period. Number two, if it so happened that he don't manage to be loyal, then his wife should be the first to know. He should tell her about it. Don't wait till she asks him neither.
Okay.
Let me tell you something about most black women. Most black women will never leave a man who come home and tell her the truth, you know.
No.
And the woman who leave the man that come and tell the truth was not in love with that man in the first place. She was glad, she just wanted an excuse to get away from him to go with the other man that she loved off secretly, right?
Okay. Okay.
That's why a man should tell his woman the truth.
Okay.
Now in the African world, in the African world, there's a scenario where women tend to give their husband a new woman.
Oh.
So there's a lot of cases where the man don't go looking for no woman. I know of a case in Nigeria where a woman went to a marketplace and found a nice young girl selling fruits. And she took home that young girl to her husband.
Oh.
The husband summoned the village elders and them check out the girl. Them send for the girl parents, right? The man end up marrying the young girl. He sent her go university. The young girl end up giving the man her cousin.
Oh,
so the man ended up with 3 wives now. The woman that was there before who got, I think, 2 children with him. And the young girl that the woman gave him, I think she gave him 3. And the cousin gave him 3. Right?
Wow.
And they were all quite happy. Because each wife owe her respects to the wife before her who brought her in. And in my interview with the second wife, she tell me there's no bad feelings at all.
Okay.
She went on to, I think, Columbia University or some university in America, right? And leave her youngest little ones with the cousin. And the cousin breastfeed her children plus hers, plus her own.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
And she ended up earning a few $1 million from the American government because she broke some kind of code that they thought was unbroken, right? And the American government gave her some money, a few millions US, and she went back to Nigeria and she divided the money equally between she and the other 2 wives. She couldn't give the husband any because he don't accept money from women.
Oh.
Very serious man.
Okay.
I think he's a paramount chief now. My point is, there are different scenarios where polygamy actually works. That's called polygamy. All right? The problem between the West is that there's a bad mind thing going on and a jealousy thing going on. And everybody looking to see what the other one get. A man who is not rich should not have 2 women. That's my view.
Okay.
If you cannot maintain 2 sets of children and women, don't go there.
That's right.
You're going to be miserable.
That's right.
Not only that, the women must know each other very well, right? And if they can't get along, then the one that giving the trouble, well, she may have to go. Because you're not supposed to give trouble. You're supposed to live in harmony. Right?
Okay.
And if a man fall in love with one woman, how could he have 3 or 4 and living in the house with him? So those brand of man I tell you about, them don't fall in love, them treat women with love. And them do them best to treat women equally. Right?
Okay.
But that's a whole different living. That's Africa. We're not in Africa, we're in Jamaica.
That's right.
You got to worry about disease, a disease factor, You can't just feel okay if your man have a woman down the street because she may give him AIDS and then bring home give you, right? It can happen in Africa too, but in the African scenario, in many cases, the man not dealing with no other women. He got his 3 wives in the house with him and them cool.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
That is the system called polygamy. But it's written in the scripture that in the last days, 7 women will cleave to one man to take away their loneliness or their reproach or whatever, right? So at some point, governments, look, there's a world war coming up called the Third World War, right? In the Third World War, a lot of men are going to be killed.
Wow.
So you got a man shortage right now. You don't see man shortage yet.
Yeah.
Wait till those men send our youngsters to fight.
Yeah.
And then what the females gonna do? So the handful of men, maybe a few men that look crippled or broke up or half dead or whatever, them gonna have to try and take care of 6, 7 wives or women or whatever, right? Because you need to make some more children. You get it?
Okay.
So I'm telling you right now, focus your attention on your man. How long you been together with him?
3 months now.
Huh?
I don't know.
3 months?
Yeah, about that. 3, yeah.
Okay, and since you were with him, you ever give him a massage?
No.
Well, you have to learn how to take care of a man, okay?
Okay.
Stop worrying about what him doing or what him not doing for you. Massage his legs every day or every night. Encourage him to massage your shoulders and your back, because that's where your stress goes, right?
Okay.
Massage his legs from his hips right down to his bottom of his feet, because men get bad circulation in their feet, and when that happens, the blood don't reach the penis, they cannot perform properly.
Okay.
Take care of your man. The more you touch him, the more you massage him, the more he feel your love. So when he go out there, another woman can't really take his attention too long. He need to get home to you, because there's comfort there.
Right.
Quarreling and bickering and nengy about women out there, that's not going to help you. Only the love that he feel from you when you massage him and everything and talk to him. Be kind to him. Talk to him kindly.
Okay.
Because you ever notice that on almost every page in the Bible says, praise ye the Lord?
Praise ye the Lord, yeah.
You know that the Lord have more than one meaning, you know. You know the Lord could be God Almighty, right?
That's right.
But if you rent in your landlord is a Lord, not true?
That's right.
But your husband, the man in the house with you, that is your Lord, you know. As a woman, that is your Lord, yeah.
Okay.
Treat him like a Lord. Nice him up. And you will be a happier woman, and you will develop trust, because he will also develop that sharing and caring with you, because you'll be caring and sharing with him. Don't worry about out the door. Listen, there's a secret voice that speaks to you telling you that he can't be trusted, right?
Okay.
You know that?
Yes.
You know that, right?
Yes.
You know who that is that telling you that?
Devil himself.
Huh?
The devil himself.
Who? Yourself?
The devil.
Oh, you know. You are a brilliant woman, because most women don't understand that.
Yeah.
The negative force, what them call the devil, he counsel a lot of women, millions of women, against their man. And no matter what the man do, he whisper in them ear and say, "Chaw, don't worry with him. Mickey Mouse business that. The boy a genial.
Yeah.
He's a trickster." You have to find a way to stop listening to that voice. Listen to your man. Right?
Okay.
Tell him you trust him until you yourself believe it. Okay?
Okay.
And somewhere down the road, you're going to be happy with him. But all this only work if you're compatible. So let's look at the compatibility now. When is his birthday?
23rd of June, 1960, I think. Yeah.
19 what?
60.
1960?
Yeah.
23rd of June, 1960, right?
Yes,
He's an Abasi person. When is your birthday?
17th of February,
19 what?
75.
75.
Yeah.
So you are Dowdy. So he born the year of the rat, and you born the year of the rabbit.
Mhm.
Yes. If you turn into an animal right now, you'll be a rabbit and he will be a rat. Could you imagine that? A rat doing it with a rabbit? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Let's check it out, right?
Mhm.
Hold on. This can't take long. Let's see here. No. Rat. Husband, rabbit, wife. It says here, this match may not bring out the best in each party. You hear that? This
Okay.
match may not bring out the best in each party. Both are
Mhm.
charming and pleasant, but not selfless and dedicated individuals to each other. They could be friendly and sincere, but constant coexistence may create a strain on both of them. He is possessive
Mhm.
and romantic, and she tends to be too passive in her response to him. Expectations on either side may be greatly reduced in the final accounting. So he tried to turn you on most of the time, and you just give him a cold shoulder sometime, right?
Very right.
Huh?
Very right.
Because you don't trust him. If you want that relationship to go up a notch or two, you're going to have to learn to actually trust him. Okay?
Okay.
And you know what happens to you if you don't have no sex at all? You may find yourself finding it hard to sleep. You sleep well,
Presently, yes. Yes.
but you know, without a man, after a while, you can find yourself not sleeping well, you know.
Okay.
Men bring a special energy to women. That's how God created them, right?
Okay.
Women get cold easier than men. Okay? So they end
Okay.
up drawing close to the man, warmth wise.
Okay.
Listen, you got much worse men out there. You and him not perfectly compatible. That's part of the
Mhm.
problem. So now
Okay.
you have to improvise. Give him a massage every day. Can you handle that?
That's right.
Yeah, and then you can give me a call privately and let me know how it's coming on. All right?
Okay. Okay. Well.
A rat man is really a family man, you know.
Okay.
He just need family. That's the
Yeah.
truth about his brand, okay?
Mhm.
The rabbit woman is among the classiest brand of woman you could find. She need luxury. She need a man that can help her, right?
Right.
If he's not doing much financially, she could be a bit standoffish because she needs someone that can help her pay her bills and them way
Right.
there.
Right. Right.
But you think he's stingy? You think he's stingy with money?
No, I don't. But sorry, it's not. It's not coming in the way I really want it.
There you go. If the money not coming in, you will get
Yeah.
don't careish, but don't do that. You'll fail your test.
Okay.
Your test is to learn to love. Love him even when you don't see money coming in. Give him that attention.
Okay.
And that may actually make money come in. Because money runs on the soundtrack of blessings. Okay?
Okay.
Blessings run on the soundtrack of communion, communication, and love.
Mhm.
So please, take my advice. I'm a man, so I would know. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
You take it easy now.
All right.
And
Thank you very much.
stop doubting your man unnecessarily.
Okay.
Take it easy now.
All right. Thank you much.
Bless. Now, Eddie in San Francisco sent me this. He says, "Good night, Your Majesty. I'm a long-time listener to your show, and I find it really eye-opening. Big up the management and staff at Radio Jamaica. Whenever I am home in Jamaica, RJR is the only station I listen to. Period. Now, Majesty, I have an issue that is very annoying. I am not the average man. I am attentive to my wife and our 3 children. I never cheat or do anything to make her insecure. So I am baffled by our problem. I wish you could shed some light on it for me. You are clearly a messenger of the positive force, as far as I can see. Now check this. I married a woman who is really beautiful and successful, but every day she's becoming more and more illogical and unreasonably jealous. I know she loved me truly, but she take the whole thing to a whole different level. Even though I never cheat on her, she seemed to expect to catch me cheating on her at any moment. She's always dropping unreasonable remarks whenever I have to work with any female associate. I am in the real estate business. If I carry any prospective client who is female to view a property, my wife would say things to indicate that I am on a sexual mission with the lady in question, especially if she's single, young, and good looking. We have 2 sons and a daughter. They are all doing very well at school. But I'm not certain they respect me due to the things their mother keeps saying. I take proper care of my children, but she paints a really bad picture of me in their eyes. I don't want to traumatize my family by leaving. She refused to come go see a family counselor. What do you think I should do? My wife was born on April the 26th, 1986, and I was born on February the 3rd, 1988. What can you tell me about our relationship? Our sex life is great. Jano. No problem there. It's just the jealous remark she dropped daily that is keeping my blood pressure very high in spite of medication. I really need peace and quiet in my life. Well, Eddie, it's all about your astrology. Trust me, she'll make another man a perfect wife based on their astrology. But first of all, Eddie, those constant jealous remarks are toxic, dangerous to your health, and you know it. Words that keep you upset, especially if the accusation is not true, would naturally raise your blood pressure to the highest level. It could lead to you having a stroke and death. So at some point, you'll have to make a painful decision. You need to save yourself from stress while taking good care of your children. Your peace of mind is very, very important. Let no one steal your joy. Give her some time to mature mentally. If she continue on that path, you will naturally go your separate ways. Where there is no trust, there can be no true love. The truth is that every human being in this world is an angel who was sent here to be tested and to test each other in some cases. It is an elaborate examination within a great game that graduates the human being to the status of godship, the highest level of evolvement, where we become one with God and live in His kingdom among the highest immortal beings of light. But we must pass all these tests to qualify. Until we pass all our earthly tests, we will forever born and live and die and return as babies all over again until we graduate from this earth realm. This is the teachings of the ancient ones who were sent here to enlighten humanity. Yes, we die only to one day be reborn, and whatever we have done unto others, both good and bad, will be done back unto us until our karmic debt is paid. So that Judgment Day is every day for everyone. Now let's take a deeper look at your present situation. You have a beautiful family, brilliant children, a loyal wife as far as you know. But she don't know that she have a loyal husband. So she remains in fear and doubt. That is quite mental, to say the least. She doubt your honesty. So your honesty appears useless. When a person is not cherished for their honesty and loyalty, they have no incentive to remain loyal. So she is prophesying about a woman who may be manifested in time to come. And then she would use the event to justify all the years of ridiculous accusations, and the children would say that she was right all along. So, my friend, you are stuck between a rock and a very hard place. Now let's examine your situation astrologically. Now, astrology is like a bicycle with two wheels. Each wheel has 12 spokes depicting the 12 signs of the zodiac. In the Western astrology, which reminds us of the bike's front wheel, you are Aquarius and she is Taurus. Aquarius people and Taurus people are not compatible. Those signs seldom come to the same conclusion on anything. So there will be a degree of disrespect naturally from both sides. She was born on the 26th day, which is a hill and gully ride for her, because 26 means good and bad. It often inspires domestic violence, and it has a strong connection to the court and the prison. You were born on the 3rd day. This makes you a number 3 person. Number 3 inspires you to do well at higher management, on and off the job. But you'll often be accused of being bossy, making you a few enemies along the way because of your supervisory powers. 26 plus 3 is 29. 29 is a number that inspires doubts, deceit, and double cross by others, and it warns against evil friends. So, there would be an event where a friend of one of you will say something, even unintentionally, to make the other look like a flirt, a playboy, or some close misrepresentation. And it would instantly spark a flame of distrust. This speaks volumes of your present difficulties. So, for now, you must learn that she and her words are merely a test. Ignore her ridiculous accusations and stay calm. Now let's look at the back wheel of the astrological bicycle. The back wheel carries all a person's weight. If the front wheel is flat, you could still ride the bicycle, but a flat back wheel is a disaster. According to Eastern astrology, she was born in 1986. You were born in 1988. Her element based on her year of birth is fire. Your element based on your year of birth is earth. When fire is found within the earth, we call it a volcano. A volcanic explosion is a very destructive force. She brings fire into your life, which is synonymous of anger. But a volcanic eruption could also symbolize a sexual orgasm. Hence, your sex life is great. But after sex, she could say something to upset you, and you'll get the blame for any violent reaction to that. So hold your temper, please. Stop arguing with her. If you say anything to defend your innocence, she would think that it proves that you are guilty. An illogical mind cannot be reasoned with. So just be down to earth. Your element is earth. Let her say whatever she wants. Just ignore her ridiculous accusations. But that is easier said than done, my friend. But as on earth, and you're an earth man, trust me, you are geared to actually handle it. In Chinese astrology, which is Eastern astrology, she was born in the year ruled by the tiger, and you were born in the year of the dragon. Let's take a look at what the Chinese say about dragon husband and tiger wife. Is it workable? The Chinese would know, my brethren. So let's check it out. Here we go. Dragon husband, tiger wife. It says here, this is not a quiet, conventional, and uneventful marriage at all. Both partners are progressive, pioneering, and active. They could provide each other with stimulating company if they understand their basic individual need for freedom and expression. The tiger wife may respect and adore her dragon spouse, but will never give up her own identity. He will be in trouble if he tries to give her obedience training. Both are quick-tempered and will resist being dominated. An adventurous marriage if they can maintain a workable balance. So, brother, you must let her be free by staying with the children more often so she could do the things she liked to do. Because she may be seeing you as jealous as well. Free her up, man. You may be guilty of some of the things you are accusing her of. When she feels free, you will also be free as well. The more you trust her, the better she will learn to trust you. Fire female and earth male is compatible with good sex and good communication. So at least there's hope, because there's a single denominator that works. And for that, your marriage may actually survive. In Jamaica, we're listening to the beautiful sound of the priest, Maxi Priest. Let's return to our phone lines now before somebody get real annoyed. Good night. Ouch. Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings, Majesty.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm good. Yeah.
I would like a card reading, please.
Okay. You sound like 3 years old. How old are you?
I'm 24 this year.
There you go. So suddenly you have grown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody tell you about your baby voice before?
Yeah, all the time.
Therefore, you can't blame me then, right? Yeah. So, you need a card reading?
Yes.
All right, well, call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
4,
4. Hold on. Come again.
3,
Come again.
6,
Come again.
8,
Come again.
2,
Come again.
5,
Come again.
1.
There you go. Are you in love?
I'm not sure.
But you're seeing someone, right?
Yes.
When is your birth date?
April 1st, 2000.
2000.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are an Ihiose girl. That means you're born in the year of the dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when is his birthday?
He's a Jabari.
Jabari.
Yeah.
Okay. So what difficulties you guys have?
I rather not say.
Mm-hmm. Do you trust him? You don't trust him at all?
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh. You know, you're actually fairly compatible.
Yeah.
Ihios and Jabari not bad, you know?
Yeah.
But if he's married or so, there's going to be some issues.
Yeah, he's not though.
Yeah. Or if his mind is taken up on some other female, there's going to be issues. But you're actually compatible enough to make it, okay?
Yeah.
There's a card here with a woman in a wedding gown. That means that you'll one day get married.
That's good.
No, hold on. I never said you'd get married to him because I really wouldn't know. But I know that you will get married for sure, okay?
Yes.
Maybe him, maybe somebody else. I can't say. But I know you will get married. That much I can say.
Yeah.
And then there's a card here now called Energy, which means a new beginning. So you'll actually end up living overseas.
That would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And you have another card here now, and it's called the Magician, suggesting that there's going to be a miracle in your life. Something you never thought you could get, you will get. So one day you'll wonder why God loved you so, right?
Huh.
But there's more. There's another card here now that shows the Hermit. Where's your father?
I'm not sure.
Do you talk to him?
No,
So he's not in your life.
not at the moment.
You had issues with your daddy?
Yes.
Did your daddy do something that you find it hard to forgive him for?
It's not more like forgive, it's just something that reoccurs.
Okay. All right. Listen carefully now. Your
Yeah.
daddy is your test.
Yeah.
No matter what, as long as it's not something really evil, talk to him.
Okay.
Because a girl needs her father's blessings, okay?
Yeah.
A girl who don't have her father's blessings find it harder to actually have a good marriage, you know.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
A father carry a certain power, even if he's not a good man.
Yeah.
So be careful how you treat him.
Yeah.
Be also careful how you treat your mother. What's going on with you and your mother?
We keep on clashing.
Huh?
We keep on clashing.
Crashing
Miscommunication.
between your father and your mother?
Well,
Or between you and your
all of-
mother?
Both of them and me and her.
So you have a dysfunctional family, right?
Yes.
You guys not functional.
No, but I'm
But if
more function-
if one of you die, it's going to be great mourning, right?
Yeah.
Because there would have been no closure. So if one of you die, it's going to be awful, you know.
Yeah.
Understand that your father is only on earth for a certain amount of time. Your mother only around for a certain amount of time. You only around for a certain amount of time. Find some common ground to have a proper conversation, okay?
Yes.
Don't worry about the past. The past didn't happen already. You can still forge a better future.
Yeah.
But one thing
That's
you must
true.
never do, don't drop them.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back on them. They could have aborted you, but they did not, right?
Yeah.
They nurture you, so you have to find a way to nurture them back. That's the deal, all right?
Yeah.
And the Queen of Nurture here shows that you're going to have babies. You got a baby yet?
Yes, I do.
How many babies do you have so far?
One.
Wow. You got more babies coming, you know, so stay there. And there's a son here. You have a son yet?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
He's here.
He's a winner. He's a direct winner. He's a soldier, though, you know.
As in a profession as a
He's
soldier?
a soldier, yeah.
Okay.
He's a military man, man.
Yeah, man, he's been fighting from he was born.
Yes,
So, yeah.
man. But there's another card here now called the Tower, and that card is a divorce card or a breakup card. So you are in a situation where you and your boyfriend could actually break up, you know.
Okay.
That's a bad situation. That's not okay at all.
It's
Right.
not bad. I don't think it would be bad for me.
Oh,
I
you
think it would be best for both of us.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. So here I am thinking I'm giving you bad news. I hear you thinking it's good news. What a thing.
No, I would be happy for him.
Wow. Well, that's what's likely to happen. That's what the cards say. The cards don't tell no lie. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, do you have a question, an outstanding question?
Yes, I'd like to know how me and my mother how our astrological sign go
Okay.
well
Well, tell me
together.
your mother's birthday. When is her birthday?
December 8th, 1983.
83.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's a December woman, right?
Okay.
And give me back your birth date again.
April 1st, 2000.
Okay. Well, she's number 8 and you're number 1, right?
Yeah.
8 and 1 is 9. That's a fighting spirit.
Yes.
So the two of you will have a lot of stupid arguments that don't even make no sense.
Yes, very stupid.
And you're the dragon, so you're the more feisty of the two, you know, as little as you people think you are, you know. When you kick up a storm, you kick up a storm, right? The thing about you is that you have a lot of principles, you know?
That's true.
And sometimes she will appear to don't have none, right?
Yeah.
And that will really irritate you, but she's your mother.
Yeah.
So be careful how you treat her.
Yeah.
Because any disrespect, you're going to lose points. And when you lose points in creation, you lose a lot of things. Sometimes you lose money too.
Yeah.
So be cautious how you treat her. But I think in the long term, you and her are going to be just fine.
Yeah.
That's my view. Okay?
Yeah.
So you take it easy now.
Hold on, Majesty. I would like to pull a card for my son. I'm kind of worried about him.
Really? When is his
Yeah.
birthday?
His birthday is October 22, 2023.
October 23?
Yes, but hold on. No, October 22, 2023.
Okay.
But technically he was born on the 21st because it was born after 3. But you know they ruled it over to 2022. 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think about your son and call any number in a range of between 10 and 73. Give me one of those big numbers here.
65.
65. 65?
Yeah. Yes.
Let me see what I have on 65. Remember, every number have a prophecy, okay?
Okay.
So let's check it out. You have something, you have a radio on?
No.
A fan?
Hold on. Is your line better now?
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
65 is a holy number. You hear that?
Yes.
It's a holy number. It has great fervor and feeling. It gives powerful friends and a satisfactorily happy marriage.
Okay.
There are some hurts and dangers. Remember, he's a soldier, you know, right?
Yeah.
There are some hurts and dangers, but caution will overcome these. I think he'll be just fine, okay?
Okay. Can I still pray for him for his prayer time?
What year he born? 2000 what? 23?
23. Yes.
That's last year, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's really a rabbit.
Yeah.
His element is water. So whenever he gets irritable, just give him a nice warm bath, right?
Yeah.
His prayer time is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. I don't know what keeping that noise. You have an animal in the room?
Hold on. How about now? Everything's alright now with the light?
Yeah, it kind of gone there
Okay.
now. What was keeping that noise? I'm trying to
It
find
was-
out what with these noises. People have strange noises in them house.
Sorry about that. You can continue.
All right. He's born the year of the rabbit. We call him Dowdy in the African astrology, all right?
Yeah.
His prayer time is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And he need to face the east. So all you got to do is wake up in the morning very early, face the sun and pray.
Yeah.
No, nothing hard.
What's a good psalm for healing?
For healing,
Yeah.
a psalm for healing. You know, Psalms 139, sweet.
Okay.
Psalms 139, okay?
Okay.
Another Psalms that is good for healing is Psalms number 6. But you have to change a word. It may say, my eye is consumed because of grief. It
Okay.
waxeth old because of all my enemy. But what if it's your knee? Don't say I, just say knee. What if it's your chest? Don't say I, just say
Okay.
chest. So you can change the word
Okay.
to tailor make the. Yeah, it is now 1:46 in Jamaica. At least we can talk now about some kind of herbs. You know, we're living in a world and indeed a country where a lot of people smoke. Some people smoke ridiculously. Some people smoke now and then. Some people have complaints with their lungs, and some smoke in such a way that they're trying very hard to destroy their lungs. So grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, and write down a handful of herbs that is good to repair lung damage. If you're a smoker, if you know someone that likes smoking, you may be able to help that person and or help yourself. This is about 9 plants I'll give you that repair your lung, repair lung damage, remove infections, and boost the health of your lungs. You know, whenever you have a cough, a cold, or a stuffy nose, before reaching for a chemical commercial cough syrup, it will suit you to use herbs. For herbs seldom ever have any side effect. There are numerous natural herbs and plants which can soothe the symptoms and prevent further complications. These 9 herbs we will highlight at this time are proven and well documented. They boost the immune system, promote healthy lungs, and fight colds and infections. The first one we'll give you is peppermint. Yeah, peppermint. Peppermint contains menthol, which eases breathing and relaxes the muscles of the respiratory system. It also fights congestion and is rich in antioxidants, which prevents numerous illnesses. Number 2, mullein. 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 Its leaves and flowers are used in the preparation of, mullein is a wonderful herb that is great for the cure of diabetes, but excellent in curing lung disease, including lung cancer. Mullein effectively clears the excessive amount of mucus in the lungs. It cleanses the bronchial tubes and it soothes inflammation of the respiratory tract. So you find that mullein is used a lot in preparations of some cough syrups and other lung medicines. Here's another one, eucalyptus. 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 Eucalyptus is included in numerous cough medicines too, or cough syrups, even more than mullein, because it contains cineal, a compound which fights congestion, soothes the cough, and treat the inflammation of the sinus passages. Its antioxidants strengthen the immune system. Then there's English plantain leaf. The botanical name for English plantain is Plantago major. English plantain or plantain leaf, known in the Caribbean as English plantain. I like to big up my bona fide brethren in South Africa, Voyani. Yeah, I hope you like Maxi Priest, because we're just giving you a lot of Maxi Priest music. And I know that Maxi Priest's music is big in South Africa. It is now 19 after 2, and let's return to our phone line before somebody called the police. Greetings. Really? Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm not doing too bad, Majesty.
That mean you're good,
Yeah, man.
It's good, you're good, man. So how can we help?
I would like a card reading.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
7. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Come again.
5.
Come again.
8.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
9.
There you go. What is your age now?
51.
Okay. Your first card right here is the Tower. But that's a breakup card. You going through a breakup?
No,
You have a good love life going?
Yes, Majesty.
Well, something is about to go wrong, because the Tower is a breakup card, or it could be something like some kind of explosion, like an accident or so. So you got this week and next week, you got to be very careful, right?
Yes, sir.
And choose your words very wisely with your lover, okay?
Yes,
Be
sir.
careful what you say to her.
Yes,
Because
sir.
the slightest thing, remember, this is the year of the dragon,
Mm-hmm.
Things that don't happen other times can happen this year, You have to
Okay.
watch it. When is her birthday?
December the 4th,
What year?
67.
Okay, 1967.
Yeah.
So she's a Hakizimana woman. She's a sheep, very quiet woman, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Very lovable, quiet, classic kind of woman. When is your birthday?
18th of January, 1973.
So, but you rule in 72. So you born in Bandela year, but you're really a Bassi. So you actually belong to the year of the rat, okay?
Okay.
Now, you're not perfectly compatible with your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
It can work,
Yeah.
but you're not perfectly compatible. So it can get messed up if you misunderstand her enough or she misunderstand you far enough.
Yes, sir.
So be very careful how you treat her, okay?
Yeah.
You have another card here, and it's the Hangman, suggesting that you need to pay some attention to your health. Have you been feeling any cramps in your waistline?
Yes, Majesty. On the
Cramp?
back. Yeah, back. Yeah.
In your back?
Yes, sir.
But does the cramp come around the front anytime?
A little bit.
But mostly in your back, right?
Yeah.
I still think that you should go and get a proper checkup, okay?
Yes, sir.
And tell the doctor what you told me.
Okay. Then.
You have to check your prostate. You've been eating ackee?
Not often. Not often.
Don't eat it, period. It's not your friend,
Yeah.
okay?
Yes, sir.
At your age, ackee can give you big problems with your prostate, so leave it alone.
Yeah.
Seriously. There's a card here now called Satisfaction, which means that you will be very satisfied in life. You've actually, it seems like you've passed the worst, but you still got to watch your health, right?
Yes, sir.
A card called the Wheel of Fortune, that's the luckiest card in the deck. It's the only card that shows that you could actually win the lottery.
Yes, sir.
You can imagine you winning the lottery? You don't even buy lottery tickets, right?
But buy it some of the time, sir.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You have another card here now, and it is the Sun, the official card of marriage. You ever got married?
Yes, I'm a married man, sir.
You're married now? Okay, all right. All right. You're on top of things, man.
Yeah.
Another card here now called Valor, which shows that sometimes you get a fight, you know. You do any farming?
Yes, my rear animal and so forth.
Yeah, farming, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna get some property to lease or something like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming up. Another card called Well-Being, which means that your health is not bad, but you need a medical checkup.
Yes, sir.
You know, when last you check your blood pressure?
Last month sometime.
It was okay?
It high a little bit, sir.
Yeah. Did you check your cholesterol level and all that?
No.
Go and get a proper checkup, my brethren.
Yes.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll be fine, you know. You just need a checkup. You just need to know how things go, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So did your queen accuse you of being miserable?
Some of the time, you know.
Yeah. Be careful, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because you may be a bit unbearable sometimes. Especially when money not flowing, you know?
Yes.
You have to take it easy. Don't take it out on her, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because she don't deserve that. She's a hack is a man, a woman. She's the kind of woman that all the man them on the wall wish them had, you know? Listen, X amount of man out there on the wall right now wondering where you're going with, because if them had a girl like that, then there be no grumbling, you know what I mean?
True.
But, you know,
True, Majesty,
so you go. A good woman, man. Give her my respect, here.
Yes, man.
Yeah. So, you have any questions?
I would like to know where the prayer time, yeah.
Simple, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're an Abasi man. You're born the year of the rat, so your prayer time is midday. Midnight. Like between 11 o'clock in the night and 1 o'clock in the night.
Okay.
And you need to face the north.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want to know her prayer time too?
Yes, and she would like a card reading also.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Let me give you her prayer time first.
Yes.
Hakizimana prayer time is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So she needs to pray between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Her direction of power is south-southwest. So she needs to face the south and turn an inch to the right.
Yes.
And she'll be facing her guardian angel.
Okay.
Wow. Put her on. Let me talk to her.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Your Royal Highness, how you do?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Yeah, I was telling your king that Her Royal Highness need to be treated properly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know that too, right?
Yes, I know.
Classic woman. The two women I praise every day is the Hakizimana woman and the Dowdy woman.
Yeah.
Two classiest. No, it doesn't mean that the other women are not classy, you know. But the two of you are the two classiest women in the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But you're kind of softer than the Dowdy woman still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dowdy woman may control money better than you. But apart from that, you're both quite classic. You should be the Hakizimana woman is an artist, you know. Big on decorations, artistry, any kind of artistry, floral arrangement, flowers, all that. Very, very, very petite. Well, call any number from 1 to 10. Let's see what you're going on with now.
Number 6.
Really? Come again?
3.
Come again?
8.
Come again?
5.
Come again?
2.
Come again?
7.
Come again?
9.
That's it. In your lifetime, you ever write a poem?
No.
You ever write a song?
No, I've never written a song of my own.
You have abilities that you never check out, you know? Give it a try, man. Just sit down one day and write a poem.
Okay.
Next time your husband get miserable, just write a poem about him and see how it come out.
Okay, sir.
He may not be miserable again for a long time.
All right.
You have art in you that you don't know about. You don't think you can draw things, but you can. It's just that you never tried. Most people have abilities that them live and die and don't know about.
That's true.
Seriously. Your first card is a princess. You have any daughters?
No, I don't have any children.
You ever lost any babies?
Yes, 1.
Like early pregnancy?
Yes.
Oh. I dare say that must have been a daughter, you know?
It was a boy.
A boy?
Yeah.
If it's a boy, then it's possible you lost 2 children, you know? How old you are right now?
56.
Yeah, man. You must have lost 2.
Yeah, I think I have a miscarriage early.
Yeah, man.
Early pregnancy, but I didn't know at the time.
Yes, you lost 2 children though. You lost a boy, you lost a girl too. And there would have been a lot of trouble, you know. They would have been very troublesome people. God know best, right?
Yes, yes.
He don't give you more than you can bear, right?
That's true.
Because you can bear to have 2 children who grow up and don't even want to chat to you. You can deal with that. God know you can deal with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a card called instability, which is a warning that you must not drink alcohol, okay?
Okay.
You drink alcohol sometime?
Once in a while. Once in a while.
Rum cream, maybe? Huh?
No.
What kind of alcohol you drink now and then?
Like a Heineken.
Yeah,
Style or lemon beer.
but those things not so bad, especially if you just drink one, you know?
Yeah.
But don't drink anything with rum, like don't drink rum cream, don't drink white rum, you know? A beer now and then, not bad. But there's a card that shows that alcohol could damage you, okay?
Okay.
And the Hakizimana woman, that means you're born the year of the sheep, you're the most delicate kind of person. So Some things that don't bother other people could damage you, especially in your stomach. Did your stomach ever give you any problems?
Right now, sir,
What happened to your stomach?
the doctor said I have acid reflux.
There's always some stomach problem. If it's not acid reflux, it's some other stomach ulcer or something. The herbs you need for your stomach. Remember, if you're home and you have this acid problem, you can deal with it quickly with some baking soda.
Mm-hmm.
A spoonful of baking soda in a glass of warm water.
Okay.
That
And
could
drink
take.
it?
Huh?
And drink it?
Yeah. Very good for any kind of acid reflux. But then next day you need to go to a herbal shop and get the real thing. Get herbs. You can get
Okay.
herbs like there's a herb called slippery M. That is a boss for all those stomach complaints, right?
Okay.
There's a herb called gentian root. That herb is like a teacher for your stomach, right? And then now there's the real Don of all herbs, a Don called Golden Seal. Buy some Golden Seal powder. As long as the blood pressure not low, Golden Seal will just heal your stomach like no for no. All right?
Okay.
So just stock up on those 3 herbs.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, if you don't have access to herbs, you can just use a little baking soda in warm water. Okay? You're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. Let's return to our phone lines now. Greetings and good night.
Yes.
Turn off your radio.
Yeah, man, that Mother Majesty.
Yeah, how can we help?
Yeah, man, me there, man.
Are you full joy in the show?
Yeah, I mean, man, we join the show, man.
All right, so how can we help you?
Yeah, man, me don't like a card reading.
Okay, let's
Majesty.
do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
8.
Pardon?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, come again.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
10.
10. Come again.
1.
Okay. Have you been very frustrated lately?
Well, man, I guess they were
Huh?
frustrated. Yeah, man.
Why?
We're frustrated, man.
Because of lack of money?
Everything, I guess. Yeah, man, I that man, money, you know.
You know, money answereth all things, but if you become frustrated, you can destroy your physical body.
True.
Frustration make
yes.
your blood pressure go up, make your cholesterol, everything go up, sugar level, everything go up.
No,
So you can hurt yourself.
Well, I tell you, I just can't work. Now go on.
Listen, nothing's going on, man. I mean, everything all your body parts working.
Yeah, man.
So you're not bad. You got some man whose penis don't work no more, right?
True.
You got man where them gone blind, them can't see nobody, right?
A serious thing, Majesty.
You got man where in prison and can't come out because them get locked down for like the longest time, right?
True.
Hold on. You got man with just find out them have AIDS, right?
Serious thing, Majesty.
So you're nice.
Yeah.
Think about it. You see, if you would count your blessings, right?
True.
If you would have just named them one by one, then you really wouldn't get so frustrated, because guess what?
True, Majesty.
Listen, you don't have certain money, but you're eating and drinking every day, right?
True. Yes, true. Sometimes hard to even get feed to your Majesty, because,
Listen, let me tell you this. You see a man sometimes we don't have no food.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the human body needs to fast, you know.
Yes.
And if you don't get no
seriously.
food, then the body get the chance to get a little vacation.
Yeah.
So you may end up living longer than a man that get no food.
Yeah.
Because him don't know that him body need to fast sometime.
Yeah.
The greatest medicine on earth is fasting. In other words, the greatest thing on earth for a man is to don't have food. Think about that. Think about that.
Yeah.
Look at the homeless man that don't have nothing to get, right?
Yeah.
Look at the homeless people. Them live longer than the people who nice, you know, and driving them big car, you know.
I seriously, I do that.
When last you see a homeless man dead? Them outlive all the other people, the homeless people.
I seriously.
Them don't get no cold. Them in dew and rain and them don't get no cold.
I true, man.
Make you try that, see if they're dead from some flu, right?
I true, man.
So just cool, no man. Look at your first card. Your first card is the Emperor. How old you are now?
October coming out of 67.
There you go. Are you a grandfather?
Yeah, really, yeah.
You have any grandchildren?
Yeah, I'm the one.
It doesn't matter. The minute you become a grandpa, you become an emperor. Okay?
True. Yeah.
If you don't have no grandchild, you're a king. But once you get a grandchild, you become an emperor now, you know.
Yeah.
You're going to a higher level, you know.
Yeah.
All you need to do now is set an example now for the youth.
Yeah.
Because you're not ordinary, you're an emperor now.
So true.
Right?
Yes.
And trust me, you're not going to starve. You'll always find something to eat.
Yeah, man.
You have your own house?
Yeah, maybe that my one little thing, you know.
Yeah, so you don't plant some coca, a few root of banana around there?
Yeah, man.
Because if you don't do that, that means that you're mad, you know?
No, man.
There you go. So any man in Jamaica who have him own yard and can't go and dig out two coca or some kind of a banana or yam or something and cook a dinner, he wasn't not paying attention.
I just should them destroy me up there already, Majesty. You
Them
know?
do what?
Them destroy me, man. Me plant up me
No.
things
Them destroy you?
No, man. Dig out the things and when I wasn't here, you know, so it's like me fall back and more time I want to clean up, me just feel, me just give up. But me start joke back little same.
No,
there,
man,
you know?
listen to me. Do you remember when you were very young? There were times when you maybe dig a root or something belong to a man? You don't remember?
So me dig up something for a man.
You never dig nothing belong to a man yet?
No, me not really remember, you know, Majesty. Me not really.
Wait, you never picked two jelly off a man tree?
Yeah, man, one time I look at tree, I'm a bedroom and I want jelly tree there. Yeah, man, I clearing down there.
Listen to me. When you're young, you may dig something or pick something belong to another person, right?
True.
When you become matured, like how you are now, then another person come and dig something or pick something belong to you, right? It is a circular principle that what goes around comes around, right? So don't want to get angry with the people. Plant back some more.
Yeah.
Plant for you and them.
Yeah.
And you see, when it don't bother you, nobody's not going to dig out your things.
True.
They'll only dig out your things if it can be a punishment unto you. Once it don't bother you, it's not a punishment unto you, then leave your things alone.
Yeah.
If you like, you know, you can put up a sign, you know. You can put up a sign and say something crucial on the sign.
Yeah.
Right? You never hear about signs and wonders?
Yeah, signs and wonders, yes.
Huh? I know a brethren, people keep taking his things all the time, right?
Yeah.
And one day the brethren put up a sign.
Yeah.
All the sign says beware of poison, right?
Right.
You know, nobody no trouble the man things no more. Because they don't know if it's true, if it's a bluff. Them don't know which things got poison or which things didn't get. Them just leave the man things alone.
Yeah, right.
And he tell me he don't poison nothing at all.
True, sir.
Because he don't want his children to get poison or nobody, you know? Him just
True,
put a sign
true.
mark, beware of poison.
Yeah.
If the sign don't say, I have poisoned some of my things. No, it just say, beware
Yes.
of poison.
Yes. True.
You get it?
Yeah, yes, right.
So the Bible tell you about signs and wonders. Them see a sign, they wonder if it really goes so. Right?
Yeah.
I hear people talking about pretty larceny. People steal them things. Foolishness, man. You just put a sign.
Yeah.
Right?
True, true.
And a man wonder if it really goes so. Him get paranoid about that sign and just walk away, leave it.
Yeah.
Because him don't want to take no risk. Because some people wicked, you know. Some people will really poison a few things, you know.
No, man. Man,
Right?
that's dangerous.
But when you
man.
put up that sign, you don't need to poison anything.
Yeah.
Because any man poison anything, it will backfire on him at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You understand? But
Yeah,
at least you
man,
can still
okay.
put up a sign.
Yeah, man.
There's no law. How could you get locked up for having a sign in your place marked beware of poison?
No, sir.
Well, let the judge prove. Let somebody prove to the judge that something in your thing is poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't prove it. You have to leave you alone, right?
Yeah, man.
You have a card here and it shows a son. You have any sons?
Yes, sir, man.
How much sons you have?
But you know, hardly heal me upon him. Yeah.
Wait, you got one son?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And him don't check you?
No, sir.
Really? So what you could do to him, sir?
I don't know if I'm a convinced man telling things, you know.
Listen, if you got one son, you have any daughters?
Yeah.
Them check for you?
Oh, the friend sick now, yeah. In sick at the hospital, yeah.
You got one daughter?
Yeah.
And she's sick in the hospital?
Yeah.
Did you go look for her?
Yeah, I mean, you go pay a visit one at a time, but just you me live far, you know.
Okay. You know, sometimes you have a child that's not compatible with you.
Yeah, me know.
But you see, if a child compatible with you, there's nothing the mother can tell him
True, true.
that he wouldn't come check you. It's probably not compatible. You may have made some expensive mistakes with him too. Sometimes, you know, you want to discipline young people, but you see, if you beat them, they could have you off for life, you know. Because the beating thing don't work with young people anymore. You have to just reason with them, you know.
Yeah.
You have a card here? No. No, the Emperor is your first card. That means that you're a grandpa, right?
Yeah.
And it also means that God love you, see?
Yes.
Your second card is imagination, which means that you need to just use your brain, use your mind. Whatever ideas you get, just work with it, see? And you're never broke again, right?
True, true.
You have another card here now, and it's called the Hermit, suggesting that you are going to live very long. Getting rid of you is going to be a problem. Because you will live much longer than you thought, right?
True, sir.
You have another card here now, and it shows a woman with a sword. Okay. You live with a woman right now?
No, sir.
Uh-huh. But there's a woman with a sword. That means that there is a woman out there who may have been saying something bad about you, you know. Even if it's not true. Okay? There's a woman out there that may be saying that you never treat her fair, you know. Phone card gone, no problem. The woman with a sword means that there's a woman angry with you out there. There's a card here called the card of death, which means that you may hear some bad news. You may lose a family member. That's life. And your final card is called endeavor, which means that your endeavors are going to step up. So you have a few good years coming. Prepare yourself to be happy. But for God's sake, man, for your own sake, plant some food. Put some sweet potato and some different things around the house. And make yourself comfortable knowing that food is in Jamaica. You're listening to Radio Jamaica. Greetings. Ouch. Greetings. Good night.
Greetings.
Yeah, how you do?
Morning.
Well, it's nighttime still, but how can we help you?
Yeah, like a card reading.
Let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
5.
Hold on. Come again.
9.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
10.
Your first card here is called Wealth. How old are you?
60.
You got some money coming, you know?
Yeah.
What kind of dreams you get lately?
Making friend with our enemy.
Making friends with an enemy?
Yeah.
How you know the enemy is an enemy?
No, well, someone that I don't talk with. Or don't talk with me.
But you dream that you reconcile and became friendly?
Yeah.
Well, but it's a good dream. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. If you went to Russia, right?
Yeah.
It is a man?
Yeah.
So if you get a job on a ship tomorrow and the ship go to Russia, where there's no black man nowhere in sight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you book that dirty boy, you know what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
It come like you say Jesus Christ, not true?
Yeah.
You gonna love him to death, not true?
Yeah, man.
So you may as well love him now,
Mm-hmm.
not true?
Mm-hmm.
Because suddenly he would not be a dirty boy.
No.
He would be the greatest thing that you ever see. He will represent hope, not true?
Yeah.
Think about it. So, if what you're saying is admitting to me is true, then he's not necessarily your enemy. Okay?
Okay.
Do you know who a man's greatest enemy is?
The greatest thing yourself?
Yeah. You don't know enemy worse than you.
Yeah.
Or who give yourself bad things to eat and drink? Bad things to smoke and mash up your lungs. Bad things to drink and mash up your liver. No, you.
Yeah.
Right? And who tell people your business? No, you.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the enemy? A man is his own worst enemy. We really should not be calling another person the enemy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You see, there are 12 of us. There are 12 types of people, right?
Yeah.
And some of us are just not compatible with some. So we spirit don't take certain people. But it's not because them is the enemy. It's because we're not astrologically compatible.
Okay.
So when you dream that you reconcile with this person and you're talking now, then don't let it be said that it's a bad dream. No, it can't be a bad dream. It's a good dream, but it's a dream of what the ancestors want you to do. They want you to bury the hatchet and don't hold no more grudge. Just easy. See?
Yeah.
Because if he was really your enemy, you'd be dead. Do you know how much time that boy could have killed you? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
But enough times him see you and you don't see him.
Yeah.
Whole heap of times dark night too. Right?
Yeah.
So if he's really your enemy, he's a dead man. There's just a big misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Did he take away a woman from you?
No.
But there you go. And you don't take away none from him, right?
No.
So it's just some little thing, a little misunderstanding. Okay? And your first card is wealth. That means you have money coming, you know.
Okay.
Yes, man. You have another card here now. And it is called imagination, which means that you just need to use your brain. Use your imagination and you can make money.
Okay.
You have another card here now, and it shows the devil, suggesting that at some point you have been taking evil advice, At some point you've been thinking that you know what the enemy is thinking, right?
Okay.
But if you think that you know what another man is thinking, you must be wrong. Most of the time, you're just not right.
Okay.
So stop doing that. And the devil is a card of witchcraft. It shows that there's a possibility that somebody may have tried that against you. But it's not that boy.
Oh.
Not him. Whoever it is not him, okay?
Okay then.
Good. So leave him alone. There's a card here now called uncertainty, which means that you feel very uncertain about the future and what will happen, right?
Yeah.
And you have another card called adaptation. That's a twin card, which means that there will be twins in the family. You got children?
Yeah.
They're gonna be twins down the road somewhere. Someone will have twins. You have another card here now called content, which means that you will live probably into your 90s and be very contented with your life. And there's a daughter. You have any daughters?
Yeah.
How many daughters you have?
4.
How many of them talk to you?
All of them.
So you're not a bad father, right?
Yeah.
But there's one daughter in particular who's very fiery. As a matter of fact, she's not even none of those 4. So what's going on? You have another daughter somewhere
Yeah.
that you never get the chance to support?
Yeah.
Wow. So another man get that one?
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's very sad, man. And she's a sharp girl, Sharp. But you lose her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is another man, woman your trouble? I make her?
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's a bigger punishment than you think, because she's going to make it big, And you can't even show up on her doorstep. What a thing. Very sad, man.
Yeah.
But so it go. If you plant pumpkins for another man field, is
Yeah,
another man pumpkin, right?
Yeah.
So, what is your questions?
No, I just want to find out, how the future lie.
The future for you is good, but you're going to have to understand that at some point you may be sad because your daughter is going to make it big and you can't even go and show up your face, right?
Okay.
You have to understand that's one of the punishments that you have to go through. So grin and bear it, okay?
Okay.
Apart from that, you're cool, but you need to watch your back though. How is your back? Your back hurt you?
No, the hip.
Your hip hurt you?
Yeah.
Wow. You went to the doctor with it?
Not as it. I feel it got a few days ago. I feel it.
Oh. Well, you need to go check it out.
Okay.
And don't climb no stair in Jamaica. Greetings.
Good night.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm good, sir.
Excellent. How can we help?
I'm asking you for a card reading, please.
Of course. Let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
10.
Okay, here goes. Come again.
1.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
3.
That's it. What's your age now?
70. God, yeah, 70.
Pardon?
70.
70. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a daughter here, though. You have any children?
6.
How much?
6.
Okay. You got daughters?
1.
How you get along with her?
Very fiery, but I understand how we feel go around her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's the princess of evolution. She's a sharp girl, you know.
Happy, sir.
She's a sharp girl.
Yes, sir. Really.
When you get old and can't really help yourself, she will be there for you, you know.
I think so, too.
She may.
It's only that we're not compatible because she born August 85. And me born February 54.
Okay. Okay. You born 54?
Yeah.
54. Oh. So you born the year of the horse?
Yeah, no,
And she's an ox. Well, because you're a father and daughter, right?
Yes, that's exactly.
It shouldn't be much of a problem long term. Okay?
More time, me have to take the lower seat. Come show me understand her, I take the lower seat.
True, you got the wisdom to understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took the lower seat.
You told you'll be quite alright, because if anybody trouble you, she would do them something, you know.
That's true, man.
She love her
That's
father. True. I got the evidence before me. She love her father, my Bridget.
Yes, man, that's right.
She may curse you, but she will not forsake you, right?
Yeah.
There's a card here called The World. Someone is going to invite you abroad, you know. Yes, man.
I'm a passport up.
So, just get a new passport, my Bridget. You have another card here now, and it shows the King of Cups, which means that you is a good father, and you could have done well as a builder. You know what work you do?
Plumbing.
Well, that's all involved in building, construction, right?
Yeah, can I give it up now, do you know?
Well, you're 70.
I can do a little light, you know, but kind of give it up, you know, because it's hard.
Yes. There's a card here called preparation. Preparation. Well, you may soon get a new grandchild, you know.
Yeah.
Or great grandchild, but there's a youngster soon come.
Okay.
There's another card here now called Judgment, which shows that there have been times when family members judge you, you know?
Yeah.
And judge you wrongfully too.
Because you do so many good to them, that's the reason.
Yeah. Them judge you wrongfully. You know, very often people think that they know what other people are thinking, and that's a very bad thing, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you will think that the person is thinking the worst thing and the person is thinking something
Exactly.
positive.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
There's another card called delay, which means that there have been some delays in your life. Indeed, there's something that you were supposed to get that you don't get, you know. Maybe it's a piece of land.
Okay.
And another card here now called instability. Instability is a card that shows that you must take better care of yourself. Avoid bad habits where you can, yeah?
Okay, sir.
And make you very unstable and can destroy you too. Avoid all the bad habits that you have. Leave them alone.
I don't drink, I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I used to drink. Smoke,
but you did drop them, right?
Yeah.
You did well, man. You've done very, very well.
No, I wasn't a drinker from day one, but yes, smoke.
Just don't go back to smoking, okay?
Yes, sir.
But basically, what I see here is that you will overcome your present difficulties, whatever it is, okay?
That's what me ask God all the time, you know, to make me overcome the difficulty in life.
You will overcome, guarantee.
Yes. Yes, sir. So you have a good night, sir. I know my prayer time already, so.
Yeah, man. Same to you. You take it easy. Remember that you are basically a man of God, you know. So.
I know, man. I'm Joseph, you know.
Huh?
I'm Joseph.
There you go. And you know,
you can go then sell me out, you know, as I go.
No. Then sell you for your own good.
That's true.
If Judah never sell Joseph, right?
Couldn't help him, father.
Joseph would have been killed.
Yeah.
By his brothers, because Joseph was a man that giving father a lot of report as to what the boys them doing and made the father very angry.
The dreamer.
Yeah, but he got sold to some people who made him a slave, but then he rise out of that and became the prime minister.
That's right.
And was there to feed the brothers when famine came. So the brethren who sold him get big whole heap of props for that, you know.
Yes, man.
You know who sold him, right?
Yes, man. I'm brother them, man.
No, nothing brother them. One brother sold him, that's Judah.
Yeah, and
Judah became the King of Kings and Lord of Lords and conquering lion after that.
Okay.
Judah get whole heap of praise for selling Joseph, you know.
Okay.
Because if he never did sell Joseph, all of them would have just dead.
Yeah, because they must run down there to go get food from him, same one.
There you go. Sometimes out of evil cometh good.
Cometh good, yeah. You know, so I like listen to you, man.
Yeah,
like positive talk.
Yes, man. Judah would be the brother was born under the sign of Leo.
Yeah.
That is the lion, okay?
Yeah.
Joseph is the brother born in February, or at least under the sign of Aquarius.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, before I forget, there's a person, she born 1969.
Uh-huh.
The 25th September.
But she born 1969, right?
Yeah. 25th
Give me your year again.
54.
Yeah. But that's not compatible though.
Me know that, man. I know that.
That's
hold on. It's not my own years.
Huh?
It's not my own.
Oh.
They are kind of trying to hang on, but not me.
Oh.
I know that, man.
That's gonna create contention down the road, you know?
I know it.
Yeah.
I say I know it. Cause I'm a rough person, but very easy to get along with. I search certain people and know what they are.
Don't worry, man. You are well placed in creation. You'll be fine. Remember, Joseph is the light, you know.
Yes, son.
You're the light. You remember Bob Marley is Joseph, right?
You're right.
Bob Marley is feeding the world all now. The amount of people who make millions of dollars off Bob Marley name, Bob Marley paraphernalia, Bob Marley clothes, Bob Marley towels. Oh gosh, Bob Marley music.
It's today. Me and a lady was talking about Bob. I say, cause me always I wonder. You never hear they say Bob Marley got at certain school, but yet he's a very intelligent guy.
King Man.
Right.
Listen, those who are blessed are truly blessed.
Blessed. Those who are blessed are blessed.
Let me tell you this, right? A survey was carried out not long ago in the Americas, right?
Yes, sir.
Where them test them little youth were just born. And the youth, them brilliant, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about like 400 children, right? Them test the same very 400 children. Remember, 100% of them were brilliant first. Test them 7 years later, about 50% of them brilliant, right?
Yeah.
Test them in another 10 years, about 20% of them brilliant, right? You see, by the time them you reach a certain age, less than 5% brilliant, you know. So, education is a programming, right?
It is good.
Education is good, but it's also a program.
Yes.
That can take away some brilliance, some natural brilliance.
I heard that some people get them off. Can get too much. I hear that education makes some people all get mad.
No, it's not education mad. Nobody. Them people have madness in them bloodline, man.
Okay.
If them girlfriend they leave them, they will get mad same way.
Mm-hmm.
or smoke the wrong spliff the wrong time to get mad same way. Education can't mad you. But education is a program, right?
Yes, sir.
Just like religion, everything is a program. When you get a certain programming, after a while, you're not as smart as you really would have been if you were not programmed.
Yeah.
For instance, you can tell any educated person that 24 hours make a day. And
No,
he will-
man, me can't. Yes, that's true. That's
No,
not
tell her-
me, though.
Yeah, no, because you're really not a highly educated like them people out there, you know. You see the highly educated people, they who got the PhD and the master's degree and Ray.
Up to today, you know, we're the same conversation.
When you tell them that 24 hours make a day, it's sound logic, it makes sense.
Yeah, man.
But them not smart enough to realize that what you're saying that night don't exist no more. But them don't pick up on that because them so educated.
Yeah, that's true, sir.
So being educated is good and bad.
Good, yes.
It's good and bad. Yeah. Right?
Yes, sir.
And it is important that people not only study bookwork, but then go out there in the field and talk to elders.
People. Yeah, that's true.
Talk
sir.
to
That
people.
is true.
And get and look at life from different angles.
Because I have some youngsters, you know, that I talk to, you know. And sometimes I was living in Kingston in the 70s, and I showed them some things that happened in the 70s and so forth. Some said they know, some said they hear, and some don't know. So I show them what used to happen and thing. And they always appreciate it. Well, appreciate it.
Yeah, because at the same time you were showing them what you learned from it.
Right.
So,
and
so
history is good.
So that is true education,
Yeah.
right? When you have a school and you teach children that a man named Columbus discover,
Oh,
right?
Lord.
The man come and find the Taino, he find Arawak, he find Carib.
Discover what?
That mean
Discover what?
him come forth, you know.
The man come and see people.
But
man,
when you get
discover.
those children to believe that this man come first, after you tell them that him come forth, that not simple, you know. That is madness.
Oh, of course it is.
Listen.
Of course it is.
Listen. This history book said that the man thought that he was in India, right?
Yes.
So he called this place the West Indies, right? Because he
Yes.
thought he was in the west of India, right?
Right, because
Do you
India
know that
was
these
there.
educated people still call themselves West Indians today? How could a jet black African be a Western Indian?
Let me tell you, man, they are pure blindfold and blindfold, you know. Blindfold and blindfold.
My brethren,
Both of them.
I am not allowed to come on the radio and say that these people this or that, but them this or that. Right?
12 hours. Look here. 12 hours not there. 24 hours not there. How could that be?
We night gone.
Me only, hold on, I talked to my son, my last son.
Yeah.
I told him that him say 24 hours not there. Him say, no, son, it's 12 hours in a day. But look here, if you get an exam, you have to write on the paper 24 hours because you're going to fail it.
Exactly. Because you see, listen, do you know why 24 hours became a day? I bet you don't know why.
Because the ship work.
No, man, listen. I was right there when it happened. Listen, let me tell you what happened. People like when I was a little youth man, people like my daddy and his friend them, right?
Yes.
They were paid double for working night.
Okay.
So at one point, some smart Alec told one big boss, one big chairman of one major company that we paying these Negroes too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Stop give them night money, but the boss said, but we can't do that. We don't got them spoiled already. They said, no. Teach their children that night don't exist no more. The boss said, but we can't do that. He said, of course you can. Just see the whole thing named there now. Right? So you see, by the time I become an adult,
yes, everything.
there's no way I
can.
there's no way I can agitate for night, man, because those who are agitating for night, who get night double for pay, for working night, them dead gone. And my batch now will just have to settle for the same money.
Look here, in the 70s, you see,
Yes.
one time gone you couldn't get rice. You have to marry anything you get. You have
Marry
to
the
buy
rice, marry the rice with peas or with salt.
repeat, with our CFX, right? And when me tell some young youth that they say they never know, me say, well, some of them say them heard of it, right? So those are things that we learn and we must teach and bring it to the young girls.
There's a lot to teach the youngsters. My grandmother teach my sister right in front of me that a man who get a free cow may never buy milk. My brethren, she drilled it, and my sister said the first time my big sister had sex is after she got married, you know. The boy can get none. Right? She keep him hungry. She keep him hungry till the wedding night, my brethren.
You know, I like to talk with you, because look here. I can't find a big people to talk with, A pure youngster and a youngster. I mean, they can't, in terms of technology, they have that.
No, when it comes to technology, them sell off, you know?
Yeah, but if to give us some history of what take place away from what you read in the Bible, if they can't give you no history, man. I mean, can't find a person. You can't find a man, even in the 90s, where sown in mind. And can say so and so.
My brethren, listen, even reading the Bible, the way how our parents read the Bible, you get misled, you know.
Today the same thing we're talking about.
Listen, the Bible not supposed to read like how our parents read the Bible, you know.
Look here, you know what I think? Don't go not them take all upon you because you're strong. And look at when Job then rock off the good, well, Job money and things gone.
Who?
And when him Job.
Job?
Yeah.
Wait, stick a pen. You never had nobody named Job, you know. Listen. The book of Job is the book of Job. Ain't got nothing to do with, listen, it don't have nothing much to do with Job, you know. It's to do with the devil. The book of Job is an illustration to show that the devil get a job to do.
Yeah.
And that job is to go test God's creation, test the people them, right?
Yeah.
So within that test now, there was a man, God keep a little party in place, right? Yeah. And the whole of God's sons was there, and Lucifer was among them. And God said, oh, thou devil, where have you been? He said, well, I was to and fro to the earth doing my job. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it shows you that God and devil is like bench and batty, right?
Yeah, because
they told them tight. Listen, the devil's job is to test the people so God know how them stay. The devil don't do anything wrong. What he does is tell we to go do some bad things, and when we do it, then you show God see directly how we really stay.
Yeah.
So in other words, the devil is one of the greatest servants that God have, right?
Yes, sir.
This whole talk about the devil wage war against God and take away 1/3 of the angel, that is the biggest scandal we ever read about God. Because that mean that God don't know what I'm doing then. How can you create a man that can come do that? Right?
No, as I was saying to Job now, I was saying when him get old, him get riches. When him get old, him get back in riches then.
Yeah.
See, when you're old, you don't want much riches. You don't want much riches, no. I mean, you want something to live off.
Yes,
right?
But them had to write that into the story. It's a story, you know.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Listen, chances are they never had no man named Job, period. Is this a story, an illustration to show us how steadfast we ought to be? In the face of all temptation.
Yeah.
So don't get sidelined or don't make it carry you wide. And then also the story that show that we must not always listen to our woman. Because remember, there's still a Job woman tell him that he should curse God and die, right?
And die, yes.
So them always print something or publish something to make women look bad too, you know. Right?
But in those years they come like they say the woman they never mention women, you know. Much. Listen,
if religion in general had its way, women wouldn't even exist. Right?
And look here. The head is not without the tail, you know. I can't understand these people.
Which tail?
Look here. The woman the man is the head. But the woman is almost the spirit of your body. You know?
No. The man is the head of the house, right?
Yes, sir.
But the woman is the neck.
Good.
But the head can't move without the neck.
No.
So that's the importance of womankind, but they don't tell you that. Listen, women have been abused right through all religious teachings and all the different religions. Women have been abused.
Yes, son.
Right? Them say God make a man named Adam and didn't know the man gonna want woman until the man start ball. So he put the man to sleep.
Right.
Pop out the rib out the man and take that one little bone and make a whole woman big like the man. Now come on. Get with the program.
Yeah.
That is totally illogical, right? If God needed 100 pounds of clay to make a man, I think he's going to need 100 pounds of clay to make a woman.
Yeah, because
right?
him have all power. You know,
but the whole thing is to tell woman that she's not worth much. She only worth a bone out of a man. So she better listen to what man tell her, because man is like closest thing to the God.
And you can't do it without a woman. And
my brethren, I give thanks. I give thanks for the day a woman give birth to me personally.
I don't have a woman live with. But let me tell you something. You don't have a successful man without a woman. And I know that.
Listen, if his wife don't make him successful, maybe he's him secretary, you know. You know that?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
There you go.
No, man.
So, you know, we need to pay respect where respect is due. You know,
yes,
listen, religion have its place, you know.
Yeah.
Religion have its place, right? We can blast religion, it have its place. But we must be careful and try to uphold our common sense factor.
Oh, before I forget.
Yes.
My book don't come out as there.
No.
Aquarius.
No, it's not. It don't have nothing to do with it. The book is not about Aquarius.
Yeah, but I know.
It's about the year you're born.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think you will be what, Gamba?
I think so. 5'4".
Yeah, you're Gamba, right?
Yeah.
The book of Gamba is already written, you know.
Oh, but you don't.
But it's not going to be released. It's not going to. It's written, but it's not going to be released probably till the end of this year or early next year because of the slow pace that they're being released.
Okay.
I gotta get.
Well, nothing can done before the time.
Yeah, it is special copyright rare and special kind of numbers you have to get for them, and Library of Congress and this and that and left and right. It take time, right?
Okay.
But when in time everything will be out on the street, right?
Yeah.
There's only about 3 books that not totally finished as yet.
Okay.
Right? But we're getting there. You know, when you're writing 12 books and it's you doing it, just you writing 12 books, that's not a simple matter, you know.
Look here, everything is work, you know.
I research and write 12 books by yourself.
Yeah.
That's not simple.
Oh, yeah.
But we're getting there, you know?
Yes, sir.
And then to self-publish it too, to publish it too, that's not simple. It's easy if you have a publishing company behind you doing it. But if you have to pull all the strings, and it takes a considerable amount of money to do that.
Yes.
But don't worry, we'll get there.
Everything take money nowadays,
no, everything always used to take money, but it take even more. Man. It take even more now, right?
Yes, man. Money, man.
Yeah. My plea with the younger people is to pay some attention to the elders. Sit down and talk to them.
That is true, man. No. Look here, not even trade. They don't want to learn again, you know. Kid, not even trade. If you call them and say, look here, we want to teach you so and so, you know. First thing, they want half of your money when you come. They want half of you what you're getting, you know, when them come.
But there will always be the right people who are born to learn trade, you know. Right?
Yeah.
The truth is that when a man is 15 years old and his 19-year-old brother can buy a BMW from doing something that is ungodly, right?
Yeah.
Then the 15-year-old wonder why he should go learn a trade and may live and die and never may live and die and never even drive a Mar X.
You know something got you?
Huh?
Exactly. See where
That's,
you're going,
that's the
where
reason.
you're
So it's like why would I go through that when I could do something ungodly and get this? You know?
Because look here, remember in the 50s, parties up, you have backhoe where they go pipe trench and all those
Yeah.
things. No, you didn't have it. You didn't have
it.
Right.
No,
you
got,
you have backhoe.
Right.
Where 10 man before one
So
day.
a lot of jobs gone. Another thing too, people like you and I who full of chat, we talk from morning till night, right?
Yes.
But the youngsters may not too rate we because they don't really see we with certain riches. You understand?
Yeah.
If they see us, with diamonds and pearls, they say, yeah, man. That's
Yes,
we follow
man.
those. We follow those elders, right?
That's true.
But more
That's
time,
true.
more time they say we broke.
Watch
So,
how them follow the entertainer.
What's the ratings? Huh?
Look how them follow the entertainer. Look how they follow the entertainer.
But there you go.
Okay.
Right? But the entertainers have a duty to teach wisdom, and very often them only focus on entertainment,
negative,
and not wisdom.
Yeah.
But remember, you can only do what you're capable of doing.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have not educated themselves as to what is needed in society.
Yeah.
So they cannot deliver what is needed because they don't even know what needed. Right?
That's true. Oh, give me the lady prayer time, no? 25th of September.
Yeah, what year?
69.
Okay. She's accused of being a rooster, right? So her prayer time is when the sun's setting, like between 5 o'clock and 7.
Turn and go to look west.
She have to face west, face the setting sun. She have to face the sun as it go down and pray.
Yeah.
But tell her that while she...
me listen all the time, I'm kind of learn some of them. Sometimes person
these
maybe
things,
can't just tell a person
knowing these things is a must. Tell her that while she prayed to the God, being a female, she should also praise the goddess.
No, you can't tell them that one.
No, you can tell them that. They don't need to listen, but you can tell them that.
Right.
Because if there's no goddess, there can be no God. Because if there's no woman, there can be no man. And if there's no queen, there can be no king. Huh?
You know, I never think of it anymore. I heard you speak about it, and I realized it's true.
Listen,
It's
I am the messenger, man. The message I would not bring the wrong message. Listen.
Look here. If you ever tell some church people, then laugh after it's a scam.
Yes, but listen, you can't blame them. That's what they're indoctrinated into that.
That's
but listen,
right.
if an earthquake mash up Ocho, kill half the people, right? Who get the blame? They
No,
can
no,
blame
Mother Nature, man.
they can blame a female. They said due to a violent act of Mother Nature, there was a quake. People died, right?
But I can understand how the mighty man, the biggest bar, say you must take and tell yourself a woman. And so what I'm saying, something wrong with them. And not him are the maker.
Well, listen. The Creator made man, okay?
Yeah.
But the Creator's goddess, she made woman, okay?
Look here.
Wait, hold on. Just take this. I don't read this in the book, right? This come up my head, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The Creator made man, because the Creator said, let us make man in our image.
We were talking to.
I was talking to him queen, him goddess.
No, that's not what they said. They said Jesus.
No, but where him get son from without a baby mother? if he met Jesus without a baby mother, that means Jesus is not a son; he's a clone.
No,
but it's not written that Christ was a clone; it's his son.
Yeah.
So Mother Nature will be the heavenly mother of the original heavenly mother of Jesus Christ. Okay.
Right.
And she made womankind and God made mankind. Right?
Yes, sir.
That is my story and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, me believe so too. Me believe so.
No, but there's a part of me that don't believe so. There's a part of me that knows so.
No.
It gets so ridiculous with me know that I actually know so.
Yes.
I don't bother believe anymore. Because belief is not knowledge. And wisdom and knowledge tell me that I'm on to something. Right there.
Yes, King.
Because the people who write all the religious books had one thing in common: suppress the energy of womankind. You know, suppress them.
My God, look at it. Woman.
Woman.
As Shaggy say, him a one them God is a woman.
No, Shaggy is on to something, but God cannot be a woman
Yeah,
because
no,
God is a
God
male.
cannot be.
God is a male entity.
But it is the most, woman is the most entertaining thing for men. Can entertain a man.
Yeah. But no,
Because look here.
without the feminine gender, man is lost, man.
Look here, when you're alone living in your house, man, and
Yes.
sometimes you see a long man pass, you have to look, You have to look.
But
But if you see
brethren,
a woman passing them, look on them.
there's nothing like a female here.
Yes, man.
Them call the police if them don't like it. But we
Where?
shall praise woman just like we praise man. If we
Yes,
can say amen, amen. Why we can't say a woman? What is the problem saying a woman? Why is men so
It was
upfront?
only Rasta man talk them way, do you know? I only Rasta man talk them way. He didn't talk them way, you know?
Somebody had to talk that way. All right. So my
Have a
brethren,
good night.
yeah, man. Somebody,
King,
you take care of yourself.
Yes, man.
It's been nice reasoning with you, you know.
Yes, man.
But
God bless
remember,
you, sir.
in all things, we must understand that we don't necessarily have to be right. This is just our opinion.
No. Right. Anytime you feel like you're right at all.
Anytime you feel right, then you think that other people are wrong, and I think that's where you're going off track.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some heroes, but these are vegetable heroes. Drink carrot mixed with beetroot juice daily for amazing benefits. Who can do that? Carrots and beetroots everywhere. You can even get them in prison, believe you me. Carrots and beetroot are the most popular root vegetables used around the world. These two vegetables contain a great number of different vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Carrot is a rich source of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, as well as important minerals and fiber. On the other hand, beetroot is low in fat, full of powerful antioxidants, rich in vitamin C, and helps in the absorption of iron. So women who get lots of bleeding problems, hey, blend up some carrot and beetroot together and drink that. It will help you seriously. Because if you keep losing blood like that, you can drop down, you know. Yes, you can bleed to death. But beetroot, especially when you blend beetroot with carrot, you can stop that from happening. Not from bleeding, but from actually losing everything through the bleeding. If you want to stop the bleeding, you need a herb called shepherd's purse. You must make a tea with it and make sure you drink it cold. Now let's discuss some of the incredible benefits of a glass of these carrot and beetroot juice per day. Number one, it detoxifies the body. Hey, carrot and beetroot juice makes a great detoxifier due to the presence of betaine in beets that helps support healthy liver function. Carrot juice helps to excrete toxins from the body effectively. Number two, it improves digestion. Hey, beetroot with carrots help relieve constipation by stimulating the metabolic system. The phytonutrients in these veggies help improve the digestive system. Carrots are loaded with fiber that not only balances the blood sugar levels, but also keeps the intestines healthy. Number three, it's good for the eyes. Hey, carrot and beetroot contain beta-carotene, a substance that is used to produce vitamin A. This vitamin A is responsible for promoting healthy vision and reduce the chance of developing age-related eye problems like macular degeneration and cataract. It improves blood circulation. This juice help improve blood flow as beets are considered to be a nitrate food. These nitrates then convert into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes arteries, improves blood circulation and oxygenation within the brain. Number 5 is good for your skin. This magical drink, I'm talking about carrot and beetroot blend, contains vitamin C that help prevent skin pigmentation problems, thereby giving you an even skin tone and a glowing skin. Beetroot and carrots are good sources of minerals that help repair the lifeless hair and further reduce the chances of breakage. Number 6, it treats anemia. The presence of a sufficient amount of iron in both these vegetables help produce healthy red blood cells. The consumption of this juice may help treat anemia and has been proved to be a good home remedy for menstrual disorders and menopause symptoms. It also reduces inflammation. Well, due to the presence of anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidants that help cure inflammation, both of these superfoods, you hear that? Superfoods help to reduce inflammation. These are some of the benefits of consuming carrot and beetroot juice. Now here's a recipe. You need 1 cup of chopped carrots, 1 cup of chopped beetroot, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of fresh and peeled ginger, 2 cups of water. You're going to blend them, strain them, and drink. It is important to note that if you have a juice extractor, you may be tempted to extract the pure juice from beets and drink it undiluted. But that is a bad idea, my brethren. If you practice drinking pure undiluted beetroot juice on a daily basis, you may experience a few side effects. Pure undiluted beetroot juice may be too powerful for some people's kidneys. It may cause gout in others due to your blood types, because most people wouldn't know. And now we shall get into our dreams. Have you been dreaming? Really? Lemons. To dream of lemons signifies unhappiness. Again, to dream of lemons signifies unhappiness. To eat them denote that your effort is in vain. Leap. To dream that you leap from a high place denotes a downfall. Leak. To dream that your house is leaking denotes a false sweetheart. To dream that you stop the leak signifies profitable employment with one whom you have worked for in the past. Leather. To see an abundance of leather denotes a successful career. To wear leather clothes denotes peace and prosperity. Leaves. To dream of green leaves denotes death. Wow. Lecture. To hear a lecture denotes a peaceful state of mind. To lecture yourself denotes safety of your affairs. Legs. To dream that you have nice, fat, big legs denotes temptation. Thin legs denotes sickness. Liar. To dream that you are called a liar denotes wealth. I mean, really? Who would guess something like that? Library. To visit a library denotes knowledge and powers. Lice. If you dream you see lice, my brethren, it denotes you have secret enemies. To see others covered with lice denotes falsehood. To kill them, the lice, it signifies riches. To eat them, now who's going to eat lice? It's ridiculous. But to eat the lice, it means shame and grief, well, obviously. I don't know the one who would eat lice even in a dream. Anyway, letter. To dream that you receive a letter denotes security in business. Lifeboat. To be in a lifeboat signifies danger. Light. To see a bright light burning denotes great learning. It also promises great success. The dreamer should follow up his or her plans and put them into action. Lighthouse. If you dream you see a lighthouse, it denotes that you will be guided through life successfully. Lightning. To see lightning denotes trouble. To be struck by lightning denotes that you are being envied by one who pretends to be your friend. Linen. To dream of linen bed, linen signifies caresses. Unclean linens, though, denote sickness. Lion. To fight with a lion denote that you will engage in a fierce fight. To overthrow the lion signifies that you will overthrow your opponent. If the lion overpowers you, this is a sign that you will be beaten by your opponent. Lips. To dream of having red lips signifies that you will be visited by an old friend whom you long wanted to see. Liquors. To dream of partaking in a variety of liquors denotes an abundance of pleasure. Liver. To dream that you have a fatty liver denotes that you are a drunkard. Lizard. To see a lizard, my brethren, in your sleep denotes secret enemies. To kill one denotes bad luck. Loan. To dream that you receive a loan denotes that you are buried in poverty. To dream that you lend another person money denotes loss of money as well as loss of friendship to whom the money is lent. Lobsters. To see lobsters denotes conspiracy. To eat them signifies profit, though. A locksmith. To dream of a locksmith denotes protection to the poor. To the rich, it denotes loss of goods. Locusts. To see them denotes want and suffering. If you dream you see a mirror, a looking glass, to look into a looking glass, or what you call a mirror, denote that your friends are unfaithful. To break your looking glass denotes misfortune. To dream that your features are very handsome denote that there's someone who is crazy about you. But wait, there's more. Lottery. To dream of a lottery wheel denotes wealth and happiness. Lose. To dream of losing anything denotes profit and loss. If a woman dreams that she has lost her engagement or wedding ring, it indicates that her husband is in love with another woman. Oh my gosh, man. Lucky. To dream that you are lucky denotes a successful career. Lovesick. To dream that you are lovesick denotes jealousy. Love. To dream that you are in love denotes popularity. Macaroni. To dream of macaroni denotes that you will be argued out of your rights. To eat it denotes sudden wealth. Mackerel. To dream of mackerel denotes sudden wealth. To eat it signifies an increase of children. Mad. If you dream that you're mad, it denotes selfishness. To see a mad person denotes persecution. Magazine. To dream that you read a magazine denotes sad news. To see others read a magazine, though, denotes flattery. Magic. To see a magician working magic denotes an increase of knowledge. To work the magic yourself denotes great and sincere friendship. And finally, magnet. To dream of a magnet denotes that you will be persuaded against your will to commit an immoral act. Wow. Wow. A girl told me that she dreamed about she had a magnet or two magnets. And about a week later, her boyfriend tell her that him have a fantasy where he's literally doing it with two girls, and he bring a girl to the house, and she and the girl and the boyfriend had a threesome, and the boyfriend literally turned her into a lesbian. Imagine that. Imagine that. And she dreamed a week before she had a magnet, two magnets. So that part, I know that part is right. Mangoes. Ripe mangoes denotes prosperity and happiness, but young green mangoes denotes failure in business. Map. To see a map, like a map of Jamaica or so, it denotes that you will succeed in your present undertakings. And finally now, marbles. To play marbles, like pitch marbles, denote that you will succeed in winning back your lover. If, however, you dream that you're unable to play, it is a sign that you will not succeed in winning back your lover's affection to any certain extent. What a thing. This is Wisdom Unveiling. It's now 16 minutes after the hour of 4 o'clock in Jamaica. And now, our final customer. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's try this one. Greetings.
Hello, good night.
Good night. How you do?
I'm not too bad.
That mean you're good, right?
Yes.
But if you're not too bad, that mean you're good. So you shouldn't even mention the word bad,
Okay.
Because bad can't explain goodness,
No.
Right?
Yes.
A man wanted to sell me a car one day. The car looked nice. There's no joke about that.
Okay.
If you hear the things the man tell me about the car, I was so frightened. The man tell me the car wicked.
Okay.
The man tell me the car is one murderer. The man tell me some things that I was so frightened that I said in my bridging, me not really too into Honda still, right?
Okay.
But I just tell him that to ease him off a bit,
Yeah.
So him sell the car to one net of brethren. The car killed the brethren.
Oh my
No,
God.
I wrong. The brethren killed himself with the car.
Okay.
Apparently the brethren was driving through an area and a light post run up in the car and kill the brethren. A light post,
Yeah.
Somebody should sue JPS for that because light posts run up in the car, right?
Yeah. Yes.
No, I know they can't win that case because JPS light posts don't go nowhere.
No.
So apparently this car is so wicked that a man ended up dead.
With a light pole.
I suspect if I had bought the car from the brethren, I'll be okay because I don't drive like that.
Okay.
So I'm not really blaming the car, but the words that the man used, I was a bit
It
offended.
was wicked. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like those words.
Yeah.
And then to have to spend money on words like that. But the
Yeah.
car was a sweet looking car. But the person who bought the car, I guess, he must have used those same words to the brethren, and the brethren bought into it, right?
Yeah.
But let's not blame the car. Let's not blame the light post, please.
Yeah.
The man who was driving the car was one of those young boys who drink,
Yes. Yes.
And that was the end of him. In a few weeks, he was dead, right? I never met him, but it's sad because a young boy don't even make no children yet, Very, very sad, man. But I remember that the man told me the car is wicked, the car is one murderer, right?
Yeah.
So we need to listen to words,
Yes.
Words can be a serious power, both for good and for evil, right?
Yes.
So what can I do for you, ma'am?
I need a card reading for my daughter.
Really, where's your daughter?
She's not here. She's living in Fort Myers.
Okay, all right. Okay, you think she approve of you doing
Yes,
this?
she will.
She got you
Yeah,
got
she
her
will.
royal stamp of approval.
Yes, she will.
Okay. So, call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
9.
Hold on. Come again?
8.
Come on, again?
10.
Come again.
6,
Come again.
3,
Come again.
7,
Come again.
1.
There you go. The first card here is called Desolation. Have your daughter been sick?
Yes, she is.
This is not good. Anyone in the family have cancer?
Not that I know of.
No one in the family never died from that, right?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know.
No.
Okay. This card of desolation would not be a good card in this kind of case.
Yeah.
Usually have something to do with problems with the eyes, you know. But coming as a first card like that, from a second-hand source like this, is not a good sign. How sick is she?
She has blood clots, so.
That's not good. And wouldn't put her on some blood thinner?
She's on some injections because she's pregnant now.
You know she had clotting before the pregnancy?
Yes, she was having a clotting before the pregnancy.
She's going to have to be monitored very closely.
Yeah.
Is she in the hospital?
No, she's not in the hospital, no, she's at home.
Or she's going to have to go to the clinic regularly?
Yeah, she's going to the clinic, and she's going to the clinic this Wednesday.
And like how she's pregnant now, that make it even more ridiculous.
Worse.
Because you can't really suggest this or suggest that. Or you could hurt the baby, you know?
Yeah.
I would be scared to suggest anything, believe you me.
Oh, God.
And I got so much chat, but in this particular case, I ain't got no chat at all. Card here now called Dominion, which means that she's likely to pull through, you know.
Thank you, Jesus.
She's likely to pull through.
Thank you.
There's another card here now called the Queen of Nurture. That means that she should, because the Queen of Nurture is really a pregnant wife, so she should have her baby successfully.
Yes.
There's another card here now called Adaptation. She's going to have to learn to eat differently, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe after she have the baby, she can contact me.
Okay.
There's a card here called Imagination. She ought not to worry. It will give her some nervous condition if she worry a lot.
Okay.
But I don't think she can help but worrying in her situation.
Yes.
'Cause all the rest of us worrying about her right now.
Yes.
There's a card called Endeavor. It's likely that she'll have a child who will be very prosperous, you know?
Okay.
And there's a card called Speed. So she have to get help, medical help, on time. So she got to be monitored closely, like I said before.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Is she in any pain? Any headaches?
Yeah, sometimes she says she feel her head pain or in her tummy.
And the problem with the headaches is that she could easily get blood clotting to the brain and all that.
Oh, geez.
And that can create a huge problem, you know?
Yeah.
So I would suggest that she pay special attention to health professionals now. And they must monitor her.
Okay.
And the only thing we can do is pray for the best. Because she is a really a problem that she have.
Yeah.
She have any conditions like sickle cell?
No, not that I know that she have any sickle cell or anything. No.
Okay. The truth is that the card of death don't come up, so we shouldn't expect the worst. Okay?
Okay. Yes, sir.
And I can't make no suggestion because then she may end up using herbs with doctor medicine and that makes it worse.
Yeah.
So I gotta be careful not to make no suggestions neither,
Yeah.
even if I'm tempted to do so.
Okay.
So sorry about that, okay?
Yes. Yes.
All right, you take it easy.
You need date of birth or anything?
Minister date of birth.
The 6th of November 1988.
88?
Yeah.
Well, put it this way. She born the year of the dragon, and we're in dragon year right now. So she in her element right now, so she should pull through. She should be okay. Because this is her time, you know.
Yeah.
A dragon would hardly fail in the dragon year.
Okay.
Her prayer time is every morning between 7 in the morning and 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
And she should face about an inch to the right side of the sun. Because that's where her guardian angel appears. Okay?
That should an inch from the sun?
1 inch to the right side of the sun. The
1 inch
direction
then?
is east, southeast.
East, south, east.
1 inch to the right of the sun. Okay?
Okay. And you don't say anything about traveling or anything in our life?
All that is possible, but that is not what comes up now. The urgency of what she's going through is
Two right now.
that is the
Okay.
issue at hand.
Okay.
She could always get her reading done after she gets
She
through
have
with
a
that.
baby.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, doc. Yes.
All right. You take it easy. She
Thank
could
you
call
very
me,
much.
you know, she could call me. My number is
We
876.
know your number. We know your number.
All right, but I still want to tell you still 844-2295, you know?
All right.
844-2295. Because there's a lot of other people out there who would like to get the number as well.
Okay.
So you take it easy.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry I can't really make a suggestion right now because
Yeah.
of the delicate nature of her scenario.
Yeah.
She really need proper evaluation medically. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. You take it easy now.
Thank you.
Blessed.
Listen.
Greetings. Greetings.
Thank you.
Yeah, how you do?
Thank God.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
How can I help you?
Well, I would like a card reading.
Well, it may not be a big one because I'm almost to the end of the show, but let's see what we can do for you.
Okay.
Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
6,
6. Come again.
5,
Come again.
7,
Come again.
4,
Come again.
9,
Come again.
1,
Come again.
10.
Okay. How old are you now?
74.
Oh gosh. You did well, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't reach there. I tell you the truth. Well, your first card here, that's a card. It's kind of a card of retirement. You retire now?
No.
You working?
When I'm not directly, but when I get a job, I do it.
Okay. Are you male or female?
Male.
Okay. But this card shows that you must not hackle your body, okay?
Yeah.
You have to take your time
Right.
because you're at retirement stage now, all right?
Yeah.
You have another card here now, and it says a daughter. You have any daughters?
3.
And them check for you?
Well, yes.
All three of them check for you?
Yes, yes.
That's a good sign. That means that you probably checked for them when there was liquor, right?
Yeah, I look about all of them.
Good. And you have another card here that shows some difficulty. You may have a difficulty with a property. You have your own property?
Yes, I did too fight. I'll fight me over.
Huh?
Yes, yes.
You get any problems with the property?
Any what?
Any problems with your property?
No, let me buy them and take with the title.
Somebody want to take away your title?
Two why? We are going to court with them tomorrow.
I mean, two boys. Your sons?
Yes,
Your sons want to take away your title?
yes.
Really?
139 and 147.
And they want to take away your title?
Yeah, but they want to meet me out of the house.
They want to put you out of your house?
Yeah.
There's a classic case of making children who are totally incompatible with you, man.
Every day them say, whose name and title? I said, nobody name. When I meet to no mother, them say her name can't go on it, but she's not making enough income.
So you are their father?
Yes,
Well, you got me so frightened right now.
he took them off with one mother.
You got me so frightened. These things scare me, because I grew up seeing this kind of thing, but I find out that this is astrological. Like, if you make a child that is totally opposed to you, you're in trouble. Trouble.
I'm going to court with them tomorrow
You put them in court.
because they lick me in the face.
Them lick you in. Listen, man. You can't listen too far. Them lick you in your face?
Yeah,
Brethren.
and I eat in the camera, and I don't
So wait,
know
you want to tell me that both of them,
It on my phone.
all two of them lick you in your face?
One take everything and go where the next one lick me. And handcuff me.
Them handcuff you? Listen, man.
I will take this and cut it off. And go hospital and get the police.
What the man them do them father that? O'clock. Brothers and sisters, it has been a wonderful experience being here. We give thanks and praises to Radio Jamaica for allowing us to be here. For those of you who want to check out my YouTube channel, just type the word King Majesty. Bearing in mind that there's another channeler there whose thing is King Majesty as well, but you'll know mine when you see it. It is important that we do what we know is right. Because if you do what you know is wrong, then what's the point in even living on planet Earth? Because no evil deed goes unpunished, and no good deed goes unrewarded. But let me close by saying this. An elephant and a dog became pregnant at the same time. 3 months later, the dog gave birth to 6 puppies. 6 months later, and the dog was pregnant again. 9 months later, the dog gave birth to another dozen puppies. This pattern continued. On the 18th month, the dog approached the elephant, questioning it, saying, "Are you sure that you are pregnant? Because we became pregnant on the same date. I have given birth 3 times to a dozen puppies, and they have all grown up to become big dogs. And yet, here you are, still pregnant." The dog was baffled and wondering what was going on. The elephant replied, "Dog, there's something that you must understand. What I'm carrying inside of me is not a puppy, my friend. It is an elephant. It takes me 2 years to give birth to one. When my baby hits the ground, the earth feels it. When my baby crosses the road, people stop and watch in admiration. You see, what I carry draws attention because what I carry is mighty and great." Now, brothers and sisters, I say all that to say to you, don't lose faith when you see others receive answers to their prayers. Don't be envious of others' testimonies. Because if you have not received your blessings yet, don't despair. You must remember that your time is coming. When it hits the surface of the earth, people around you will notice God's growing, mighty purpose inside of you. Don't forget, your words to hold on to are prosperity. My time is coming. This is Wisdom Unveiling. Brothers and sisters, thank you for being with us. To all our listeners, comrades and friends, we thank you. Remember, it is nice to be nice. Those of you who want to get a private reading done, you probably don't want your business on the air, call me. My number is 876-844-2295. That is 876-844-2295. Take care of yourselves and each other. And remember, it is a beautiful thing to be godly and to know why you are that way. Sila.